the alchemists can do anything with the water. Or the investigators.
Every time you're taking a slip from that, you get a +10 on a mental skill check.
So.
Yeah, that is kind of broken. Wait a minute.
No, it's not broken, but it's so funny because every time before you do it, you're just gonna... You take a sip from your trusty Vault 17 canteen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a +10 isn't really that good. It helps a little, but it's only for intelligence and wisdom-based check. Actually, that...
Yeah, not
actually,
this
that
level.
does help because
That does help a lot, like half of the
healing's a wisdom one, isn't it?
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
so, hold on, I'll tell you exactly what this would help me on. Ready? So you said
Sorry for the delay.
Right? Hi.
Welcome back.
It just had to deal with something important to Sin and I attempting to get a house. But
Nice.
Yo.
All good.
yeah. Hopefully I'll remember that I'm about 21 minutes deep. What did the group decide? Because when I came back, all I heard was weird bickering.
Oh, we were just talking about the jug.
Yeah, we weren't bickering. It was just the water in the cup is still water. We're wondering what would be the most useful thing to turn it into because there's a few options we have.
Yeah, we were just discussing that.
You can bless it and turn it into holy water, and that's about it. Because if
There's the Tears to Wine spell.
If you try and turn it to Tears to Wine, the rest of it would be water.
Really? Oh.
Yes, because it's the contents of the cup itself. You turned that to water to wine, and then it just endlessly refills itself with the original component. So you have turned what you saw into wine, for example, but the cup registers it as water. So when you dump it out, the wine will eventually turn back into water.
Okay,
but holy water doesn't have that.
Correct, because holy water has the silliest property of any holy water that touches non-holy water converts non-holy water into holy water.
I see, okay.
Wait, I have a question real quick. Hold on. Can holy water be used for Tears to Wine?
No.
Since it's still water.
Yes.
Well, yes, but
it can, but I can't. It won't work with a cup.
Yeah.
No, but what I'm saying is, if I turn it to holy water, it won't work with the cup for like refilling it, but we can still cast it on the cup instead of having to find a separate water source. Does that make sense?
No.
Rosin always has water on him. I'm assuming the alchemist would as well. We haven't been hurting for finding water.
You know what? I was trying.
I got it, but I guess.
Alright, you know what? It's holy water. I mean, not now. I still have to wait.
Unless one of the investigators has like a little bacterium or something they can put into it. It has some kind of poison or a virus or something that'll spread to the water as it's created.
Oh, good point.
I'm pretty sure Pathfinder does not have that mechanic.
It does, but it requires actual feats and focusing into it and building specific alchemical things.
Okay.
What? Yellow.
So you're turning the cup into holy water.
Well, not right now. I don't have the spell and we haven't slept yet.
Okay. So you're turning the cup into holy water?
Okay, I'm turning the cup into holy water. I prayed over it and it's now holy water.
Okay.
Ione is like, fuck you, take the spell slot and shut up.
Yeah. I mean, in fairness, I get why he's doing this. I'll fucking forget next time. So like, sure, just give it to me now. Holy water me. Thank you, Ione.
You can use the holy water to splash it on undead or evil outsiders to deal a flat 2d4 points of damage.
Yeah.
However, you can also just bless weapons with it, and it would give them that much.
I can bless weapons now! Ah!
No, that is not what I said at all.
What? You just said you can bless weapons with it.
Yes, as if you were giving them a bonus to damage. That is not the same thing as blessing.
I'm using the words you literally just spoke out of your mouth.
You're changing the definition of what I am saying. I am telling you what I am telling you.
Oh my god. How am I changing a definition if I'm using the exact words? Like, okay, thank you. A 2d4 bonus damage is still nice, thank you. I like that. Well, how do I do this? Do I pour it on weapons?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
It does the same thing for ammunition, to which it functions the way that other spells do in the same manner, which I think is a stack of 10.
Wait, I have a spell that does that. Let me pull up my character sheet.
Yippee! Guys, it's useful.
It was 50 when it was used for fire ammo.
50.
Oh, it is 50. Okay, so it's 50, not 10.
Oh, that's nice. That's slightly better now.
And it would probably last a number of rounds equal to spells that do the same thing. Does it have a limit on it? Like a round limit? Or is it just, it gives it to 50 and then that's it?
It should have a limit, but it's really long.
What's the spell
So it's
called?
like multiple minutes.
What's the spell called?
Let me look back. It is Flame Arrow.
Flame Arrow. Alright, let's check that for a second.
10 minutes per level.
10 minutes per level.
Oh, guys, this is
And
so
it
great,
is-
actually. Now everybody gets a little holy damage.
It's probably supposed to function like... It's actually probably supposed to function like Bless a Weapon in terms of duration.
1 minute per level. That is still fine.
Yeah, that's still a
Does it-
long fucking time. But let's see, the weapon, blah blah blah, bypasses DR, because it's holy water, you get the extra 2d4. Individual arrows or bolts can be transmuted, but affected projectile weapons don't gain the benefit, so it does have to be the ammunition itself, but it doesn't say how much ammunition, which is a little strange.
All of it, as much as you can hold in your hand. All critical hit rolls against evil foes are automatically successful, so every threat is a critical hit. That's interesting. I don't know what that means, but sure.
Nothing.
I don't use.
Oh, okay. That makes sense then.
Alright, so yeah, it would be one weapon or 50 pieces of ammunition. Lasts 1 minute per caster level, whatever your caster level is, of...
20.
So it'd be 20 minutes, which I guess is forever, considering combat.
Yeah. Yeah.
It deals
This
an
is
extra
great,
2d4 points of
actually.
damage to undead and evil outsiders, which means it does affect, I think it's all but like one of the old gods. I think one of them is not actually evil alignment, it's like neutral or something like that.
What?
Yeah, it's Stufa.
Oh,
and
yeah, right.
Shakortra. There's two actually.
You remember this?
There's Shakira and Issy.
Let's see.
What?
Yeah,
I even
chaotic
remember you
neutral,
talking about this.
Shakortra,
What?
and singles.
Singles.
Oh, wait, that is evil. Never mind.
Yeah.
Ishathupa is
No, it's
chaotic
the other
neutral,
one.
yep.
Yeah.
So it won't work against Shakorta or Ishathupa, but it will work against the
Is
rest
that
of
how
them.
you fucking pronounce that?
Yeah, Ishathupa.
Oh. Man, I was not pronouncing it right.
All right. Well, you're back with Zerna. Are any of you doing anything about it, or no?
Zerna, do you know the exact location of the old God Gate?
You cut out for me. Could you repeat that, please?
Zerna, do you know the exact location of the old God Gate?
She has no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. Never mind then.
Have you seen any cultists around, like in the general area?
That question was asked last session, to which the answer was no.
Okay, cool, thank you.
Oh, we're actually looking for a strange rock. Actually, Vivi, do you know where it is around here? Do you have any riddles or anything from your books?
she would shrug, simply due to the fact that she hasn't studied it. But, having that, she will request to go back to the tavern so that she can look back through them real quick.
Okay. We need help finding that as well, Zerna, if it's no trouble.
Anything else from anyone else?
Oh, I think I'm good.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know if I'm supposed to ask now or at the tavern.
Ask what?
If it's possible to come back here.
Are you going to ask that?
Yeah?
You don't sound very confident.
Oni is me today.
I think I'm
Okay.
just afraid of the answer.
Bowing her head politely, she's just going to ask, Zerna, if it's possible, is there a way to come back in the future?
Zerna will look at Sammy, and only at Sammy, before looking her up and down, and saying, no, not for you.
Oh. Is there a reason?
Because I don't like you.
Yikes.
Oh.
Could just be an alchemist thing. She doesn't like me either.
I was hoping to be able to come back and visit my boy.
Your boy, she responds, will be fine.
Sammy's just gonna quiet down. She's not in an argumentative mood right now.
Zerna will look at the rest of the group, see that no one is saying anything, and lead you back to the Druidic capital in the Fanglands. Vivi will then be wildly impatient and immediately run back to her room to start doing some studying. And you will watch as she will go back and forth between walking up the stairs to her room and then walking down the stairs to Zerna with 2 or 3 books in her hand and asking her various questions back to back, to which Zerna gives very simple responses, since Vivi is really just asking yes or no questions most of the time. And this repeats ad nauseum for about an hour and a half, until Vivi asks a question, effectively asking the name of a capital, to which Zerna will get very confused at Vivi and ask her how she knows that, because the capital that she is referring to, or at least the name that she said, is in Druidic.
Are we supposed to have the music playing right now?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I got distracted by the phone call. Sorry.
Huh.
So
Maybe
yes.
so real. Mine started playing. Haha.
Well, thank you for reminding me. I already thought I started it simply due to the fact that, again, I got distracted by a phone call. So, on go as per usual. 3, 2, 1, go. Anyway, to continue, Vivi will ask about the location of a supposed capital to Zerna, to which, when she asks the name of the capital's name is in Druidic, which is something that she should not be able to know. To which the both of them go back and forth for some time, because Zerna starts grilling into Vivi about how she knows these things that she isn't supposed to know. And Vivi will simply hold up a book, to which Zerna finds inconsequential due to the fact that she has read that particular book and doesn't believe that the name is in it, because normally the name isn't, until Vivi flips to the page and with some notes and everything else, showcases extra writings into the novelization, which, of course, annoys Zerna even further. Before she eventually answers yes, she knows where it is. It got burnt down during the Civil War, despite the fact that it lasted for several thousand years beforehand.
Can you take us there?
She thinks for a moment, turning to Locke. What are you going to pay me? It's very sacred grounds to the druids.
I don't know, you want 10,000?
She raises an eyebrow but says nothing.
Can I sense motive at that?
Sure.
To find it.
You cannot tell what she is intending to do.
I will simply stay quiet.
I mean, if 10,000 isn't enough because I'm the one offering it, name the price? I mean, you can guide us, or we can attempt to find it on our own and truly piss off the druids. But any which way, we need to go there.
She crosses her arms and goes, "No, trust me. You'll need a guide. Otherwise, you'll either waste too much time getting there, or you'll die being lost."
Then name your price, Zerna. If it's gold, I will pay it. If it's something else, I will do my best.
She thinks for a bit. This game's a little fun. What else do you think you can do?
As you are well aware, I am a trained thief. I can assassinate someone for you, I suppose. Though that was never particularly my, area of expertise.
How uncouth, that's what you offer?
You have just become the head of the druids. I don't know what you want or need.
She nods along. True, but that doesn't mean that I know what I want or need.
Then how about I leave you an open-ended favor? I will pay whatever gold price you want right now. And you can call upon me personally. I can't speak for the rest of them. You can call upon me personally for any job, no questions asked in the future.
I'll consider it. What about the rest of you?
Well, is there anything that you might like that a cleric of Ioni could do?
Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know if I can answer that question.
IOU?
That's it.
Well, see, if you don't tell me what you want, I was not blessed with telepathy.
Disappointing.
Okay.
She'll continue to look at the rest of the group to see if they have anything to say.
Gold, 100,000 right now. I don't do open-ended favors. That's my offer.
Okay.
Are you fucking serious,
Also,
dude?
we're kind of trying to save the world.
You're gonna... Lad, let me pull him aside. You offered 100,000 gold to save the world? Is that the price on everything that you've ever known?
I'm not going to put myself in some weird debt that may or may not come back to haunt me or somebody I know in the future. I said 100,000 to gauge her reaction. And if she complains that that's not enough, then I will put more on it. But
What weird... Okay, you know what, never mind. You're... I can't help you.
mm-hmm.
I don't want to have that weird debt. Maybe the world will end. Who cares?
I think maybe he's saying it's a little too low. Maybe.
What I'm saying is, I'm like 80% sure that she's just testing us, like last time, and being indecisive is probably the worst thing we can do right now.
Yeah, but 100,000.
Yeah, but that's a little low of a number, don't you think? We like 150? We like 200? I'm just saying.
Rosin is
Sammy's just gonna set her hand
right now in character at these offers. He's gonna step back.
Okay, you do it if you think you're so much smarter. Come
What
on.
is Sammy about to say?
Well, no, then Rosin started speaking. Come on, Rosin, what do you got, huh?
Rosin, I just said he's laughing. He's stepping back because these offers are fucking ridiculous. We need to save the world. Raise that 100,000 up, 150, maybe 200. Each of us possessing millions of gold.
Well, let's just trying to help, okay?
Sammy's just gonna set her hand down gently onto the table. 750,000 gold, no questions.
Zerna will look at Sammy for a moment, and then turn her head away, looking at the rest of the group again.
Next highest bidder, do I see 800? Do I see 8?
Well, what is the group gonna do?
I mean, I've already offered you gold. I can offer you more, but other than that, I can just offer my services, I suppose. And I'm pretty good with animals. I think I can help around here if you need it.
Yeah, guess all we can do is offer some help. I don't think you really need gold. But I guess we can help you.
They do, but Zerna already knows that offer's on the table if she needs it. I would hope she knows.
Well, you say we, but only a small portion of you have actually said anything. Some of you haven't said anything at all.
I mean, do you wanna drain us dry?
She'll raise an eyebrow. I assume that was Catan speaking.
Yeah.
She'll just raise an eyebrow at Catan. Phrasing.
This is the time for sex jokes from you. Okay, alright. He's not offering anything.
Great.
Oh boy.
You can go blame God for that. If Zerna did not interact with Catan that way, he wouldn't have offered nothing.
Oh boy.
Now God failed the interaction. How about you failed?
Doubtful.
Good fucking job, God. Jeez.
I could offer 6 million gold myself, if you do need the gold. Other than that, all I have is my services.
Is Leiku gonna say anything?
Leiku would offer to train more animals
Zerna will simply shake her head at the whole group, not just at Leiku, and effectively, I won't say go off on the group, but she'll complain that every single offer is so little, so puny, so insignificant to what they are actually trying to ask for in relation to how important this is to druid culture as a whole, before capping it all off by saying, that if she does that, the council will have her head and executed.
Are you the leader of the council?
Yes.
Also, you are the one who put all druid, like as much druid knowledge as there is in the world, out there, and they didn't behead you for that.
She'll simply roll her eyes and look at Rosin and go, I thought your band of friends at least had a sense of humor, before she'll turn around and start walking away.
No. Two
None
of
of
them
that shit
definitely
was
don't.
funny.
3 of them don't.
This was funny. I thought we're supposed to laugh at jokes. Catan will say following.
Oh, Christ.
Just because you don't laugh doesn't mean it wasn't a joke. I'm sorry it went over your head. Didn't realize you were so short.
She says.
Excuse you.
At 3 feet tall.
At 3 feet tall, yeah.
Liz just looks confused now.
It's a new sensation for us, but you must be used to things going over your head.
At least I'm used
Sammy,
to it.
Sammy, you were never gonna get invited back here. Ever.
It's okay, Zerna already made a response, which is at least I'm used to it.
Yikes.
Does Sammy have a sassy response to that one?
Sorry, trying to balance background noise as well.
What do you mean balance background noise?
Alex is in the other room watching the TV. I didn't want it like piping in through the mic. Witty response.
All right, you took too long
Give
for
me
a
30
witty
seconds
response.
to be witty.
So Zerna continues on with the group following
She's not
her.
feeling particularly snarky, so.
Out of character, does anyone have mesmerist spells?
I think
What's
Leiku
that? Sorry.
probably would.
What kind of spells?
Mesmerist?
Like mesmerizing?
Fucking let me... Or psychic, I guess, would be another one that has it.
Oh, psychic spells. No. No one has psychic
Okay.
spells.
Well,
Those are from-
mesmerist is apparently also a class, so...
Yeah, that's from the occult rulings, which
I see.
just aren't a part of TOT.
Okay. Well, there's a bard spell. I don't have it, and I doubt Guava has it, and I really doubt Roxy has it.
What
Which
is
might
it?
help. It would be a repressed memory, but I don't have access to it.
Whose memories are you repressing?
If it's a matter of like forbidden knowledge, you could just wipe
Oh.
memories. That's what it's for.
Okay, I thought it was gonna... Never mind.
But I don't think any of us have it because it's too niche.
Teehee.
Nope, not me.
Well, yeah, unless you're a bard, a mesmerist, or a psychic, you can't.
I am psychic, but not the class.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that counts.
It does count, just in a different way.
Alright.
Well, then use the spell on us so we can just convince Zerna to help us anyway, and then nobody has to know.
Okay, Liz lifts up her little morning star.
I cast repressed memory via concussion.
Yeah, I don't think that's how that works, unfortunately.
No, I think it's kind of funny.
Regardless, she starts to walk away, and with the group following behind, it seems, she starts to walk north of the Druidic capital, and walks for several days, presumably with Everyone following all that time.
Yes.
Eventually, you come to a part of the forest which I'll actually have everyone here who has it roll for knowledge nature.
Okay.
I don't think I know nature. That is not a thing I do.
Yeah,
I don't even
me
know where I'm
either.
looking.
None for me. Thank you.
Let me go get the numbers. I was just doing numbers. Smile.
Numbies.
I don't even know why I bother rolling. Why are we doing skill checks anymore? We don't get XP for it.
Fun?
To succeed?
But that's my point. Is two people, if one of two people are always going to succeed at least, why do I bother rolling?
But what if both of these people roll a nat 1? What then?
Yeah, what if you
Then
nat
I
20
think at
too?
that point, I think it would be funnier to roll with that than to have someone else succeed anyway.
Oh my god, you're the worst.
Then
Why? It's a 5% chance of 5% for that to happen. That's
You're the
slim odds.
worst.
Sorry, it's slim odds for most of us who aren't rolling ones all the time.
What the fuck was that cheap shot, you stupid ass bitch?
I don't know why the bot hates you so much. It's really mean because you do often you have a good plan, but you just get fucked because it's like no, this isn't gonna work. I refuse.
It really is really mean lately to me. But what the fuck was that cheap shot?
Oh, funny.
Wee.
The bot's like, have you considered not doing that? Because I have.
You have an equal chance to get a crit fail or a crit succeed, and we always hit the fail, I swear.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess Sammy's not rolling, so the only person who passed is Locke, to which, I don't know, I guess due to your mild surveying role for the King of Kelnor that you have done, which I think you've only ever done, what, 2 jobs up to this point, I think?
Yes.
You can tell that you are in a part of the forest that is newer, younger than the rest of the forest. Whatever used to be here has been completely reduced to ash and then grown back over, with the nature slowly encroaching back onto old territory. While sure, trees and other plants are still massive and impressive, since it has been a couple of decades since, it's still very clearly young. To which everyone here can now go ahead and roll for perception.
Yay, I have that.
perception.
Have we had a long rest, by the way?
Oh.
It was several days.
Oh,
if you didn't
no.
hear me.
Okay. How far along is Guava?
Long enough.
Okay.
Long enough. I think everybody is long enough. Liz could probably start rolling everywhere.
I assume Leiku is the second roll, so
Yeah.
I don't know what Leiku's looking
Oh.
at with a nat 1. I don't know. Maybe she got.
She saw a lizard.
She saw a lizard.
Distracted by her own tits. That's
Lizard.
what I'm thinking.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
Lizard.
Oh my god.
Lizard.
I don't know. I don't know
Wow.
what she's looking at or what she's distracted by, but we will once again go off of Locke for rolling the highest. And as you all start to walk through and examine this particular area, in the center of what used to be the old city, you do find another rock. It's pretty easy to miss, much like the one in the ancient city that you found in Kelnor, as part of it is buried into the ground, and other parts of it have been grown over with moss, but Locke's dealt with this before, considering the last one, so he reaches in digs his nails underneath one layer of the moss and starts to simply peel it away, revealing a rock that is about a quarter out of the ground. So congratulations, you have found your teleportation point.
Oh, yippee.
Yay.
Do we have to use it to activate it, or?
Yeah, you do have to use it to activate it, but you don't have to use it right now.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, why not? And how long does it take?
I mean, did we determine whether or not like any actual time passes or if it's an instant movement?
You have not determined that because you have yet to ask.
Well, I just asked. How long does it take?
It's teleportation, it's instant.
Okay. Well, let's just get it out of the way, just in case we need to come back here. We don't get another chance.
Hop to one and come straight back.
Okay.
There's no like cooldown on these, right?
I don't know, maybe.
I'm asking if there is.
Not that we've encountered, but we haven't tried to do it that quickly.
Is there a cooldown?
I don't know. I only enforce the rules, I don't make them.
Oh my god.
Liar.
I think.
Oh my fucking god.
Haven't we done a teleport somewhere and teleport back before? Or is this the first time we're trying that?
No, you've done it before.
Okay.
So there's no cooldown?
Correct.
Let's just teleport somewhere and teleport back. God damn it.
Locke just said that he did.
Telnor.
Okay, do we all have to, or is it just cool with Locke doing it?
No, Locke's fine doing it by himself.
Okay.
What?
Good
I
job,
guess
Locke.
we're a
Say hi
psychic
to
collective
everyone.
after all.
Hooray, you have teleported.
Yay.
Wow.
After you have teleported, and Zerna watching the whole ordeal, she simply shrugs, asks if the group needs anything else, but before the group can say anything, she turns around and starts walking away.
Okay, bye.
See ya, bye.
Yes.
She said she doesn't know anything about the gate. So there's no happy little accident that could happen by following her again.
Correct.
Probably not.
She's very clearly walking back to where she needs to be.
Well, not just that, but like, why would she immediately go to the gate? For what reason?
Well, to lead us
Because
there.
Zen has been a cultist all along.
Oh,
I mean, she does have that crook.
Damn. She's got blue too. What if she was in on it all along?
Also, Rosin, you're wrong for calling me an idiot.
What?
She was one step ahead of what I thought, but I wasn't too far off.
What did I call you? What are you talking about? I'm not gaslighting. What are you referring to?
To when he complained that the offer was too low?
Yeah, I didn't call you an idiot. I just said you can't be helped.
I'm sorry.
That is.
That's a heavy implication.
I did not call you. That is something you called yourself.
Did
And
she take any of the money that
strangled
was
you.
offered?
No.
I don't think anyone. No.
No. So she just. Sure.
Okay.
I wasn't
Okay.
calling you stupid. I was calling you stingy.
Oh god. She has done this before. She has done this last time. When she led us to the Golden Man, she had specifically asked for offers and then taken a lot less.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
took
but I
exactly
was-
0 gold because she just gave it back to Rosin.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It wasn't a matter of.
So my point was, she was doing
She wasn't.
the same
It wasn't
thing
that she
again.
wanted. It wasn't that she wanted less. She wanted to see how dedicated you were to the cause, and your dedication was 100,000 gold.
My dedication was just
She
playing
was-
along with her game.
She didn't take Rosin's gold not because she didn't want less gold. She just wanted to see what he would offer to prove that he wasn't, just a drunken asshole. If this is the same test, I think you failed. Because you offered 100,000 gold as the price for the entire world.
No, it isn't the same test. It's an even better one. She doesn't take whatever we offer, because that way it doesn't make her an accomplice for not showing us this but randomly happening upon it. Do you get it?
Yeah, but I didn't call you a moron.
Ah.
That wasn't what I was implying at all, ever. I'm sorry you interpreted it that way. In character, I apologize. I didn't mean to imply you were stupid. I was implying that you were greedy.
Well, thank you.
Translation: he wasn't implying.
I didn't. No, out of character, I was genuinely confused when you said that. Like when you called me, because I wasn't. I'm sorry it came off that way. Like genuinely, I didn't mean to make it sound like that.
Are we good to continue?
I think so.
No, it's fine.
Yeah. I'm back. Yippee. I left. And I came back to this again.
All right, so you are now lost and stuck somewhere out in the woods.
Oh.
Zerna has walked away. You have found your teleportation rock of consequence. You still don't really know where you need to go, though I'm pretty sure someone has the map with, like, the gates marked off or something.
It should have X's on it, yeah. No, Vivi knew where the rocks were, but the map has little X's on it. How accurate is the map?
Right to go.
Yes.
Yeah.
2 maps.
So Reich's the one with the map?
Yeah. And I mean, he has clearly been following along where they are now.
Yeah,
well,
totally.
one still need to be searched for, because an X on the map isn't super accurate.
That's what I'm saying.
You can go ahead and roll knowledge geography to try and study the map in your generalized present location.
Also,
Here.
I don't have that.
Then maybe someone else should carry the map.
Give it to Locke.
Well,
I trust
anyone of
Locke.
you knows geography.
If there's anyone who's nerdy enough to know geography, it would be Locke.
Okay,
I
I'll
would
make a
trust
roll.
Locke with a map.
just
Okay,
just a
I'll make a
defeated. Okay, I'll make a roll. All right, make another one. Make a third one.
Not even a skill. Seems ridiculous.
It is. Yeah.
So, pulling
Whoa.
up the map, since the map is presumed as accurate as possible from when it was made, you
I mean, it was
compare
made
it to
by
your
Uni.
current map so that you can estimate the location of where the current druidic capital would be, because the old map does not have it, the new map does. You line them up as best as you can since they're not exactly the same size, and you estimate a good location. You know that you've been traveling for a couple of days north, so you simply draw a line with your finger up north, and you notice that your finger is relatively close to where the supposed X is, to which, by your estimation, it would be northwest of your current location, though you cannot tell how far, or how northwest.
Okay. I explained this to everybody. It should be northwest of here. I don't know exactly how far or exactly how northwest. Could be northwest, could be west-northwest. I don't know.
Okay.
So do we spread out and just walk northwest?
Split the party? I say excitedly.
No. No. How are we
Well-
gonna get back to each other if we split up?
I mean, as long as we're like in about shouting distance,
Split the party?
just to see a large area, I guess.
Split the party?
One moment. We were already lost. How many of you can even read a map? Locke can. I'm assuming Sammy can.
I don't
Okay,
feel good about
so that makes
splitting.
three of us here who have any
Most likely.
experience navigating unknown territory. Okay.
Did you say butt plug?
Excuse me?
Sammy!
Most likely.
Oh!
What the heck? What has gotten into you, all of you today? Just imagining words that were never said.
Okay.
I'm leaving. Goodbye.
I don't know. Okay. Anyway,
I don't like anyone
Rosin will
anymore.
continue. Only 3 of us have experience, navigating unfamiliar territory. I don't think it's a good idea to split up, even within shouting distance.
Sure. Then I guess we just move around together, look for the big ass gate.
So everyone's not splitting the party?
We're not
splitting the party. Stop trying to make us split the party. We're scared.
Sad
We may not have to find the gate. We just have to
noises.
find some artificial stuff.
If we just head northwest and keep an eye out as we go for any signs of anything like any of the previous gates and areas we found, and then investigate that's probably our best bet.
Yeah. And it looks like artificial ruin, something cultish.
Aren't we in the middle of a burnt down city?
Well, anything that seems artificial even for the city, I guess. Actually,
Okay.
what is the purpose of who built the gates?
Good question.
Do we know that?
No.
Okay. Have the last 2 gates we saw, do they look like they were built down similarly by the same culture?
I think I said yes or at least that was implied when I described the 2 previous gates.
Okay. So, something will probably stick out then. Because I'm assuming Druid doesn't match up with the Druid carvings we've seen.
Well, the old Druid capital presumably was built like the current Druid capital.
The Druid capital, is it mostly like trees
wood?
that have been repurposed, or is it like carved stone?
Carved stone, boulders that have been moved and stuck together with mud, hollowed out trees.
so there
It's
is
very
stone.
naturalistic, like down to
Okay.
its core.
So hopefully something old god related would stick out a bit here.
So you want to check the immediate area first before going northwest?
Yeah, I mean,
sure, yeah, there's no
I
harm in
think
doing
to
that.
Go too far
Yeah.
and then come back.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead, roll for
Maybe
perception.
the capital was here to protect a gate that the druids knew about. I don't know. Hell yes.
Is that a goddamn
Oh, fucking-
90?
I got a 90, and Rosin still did better than me.
That's some fucking 90. A perfect roll, and it's nowhere near the actual numerical amount of your roll.
Imagine
You're, like,
being
right
30
and
points
neat
higher than the
together.
best roll and still coming in second place.
That's
Right
crazy.
and me
I like-
together just
I enjoy the
barely
fact that
exceed.
Rosin's like best possible roll is only like 7 short of, like, is only 7 higher than what my initial bonus is.
That's what I'm saying.
Just lose out.
It's fucking.
So funny.
I'm still waiting
It's
for
nuts.
rolls.
Got perception rolls. Oh, look at that.
Okay, well,
Even better.
69 haha noise.
Locke just sticks his pistol in his mouth and just ends it. 'cause, you know, That's Lysandra now as well.
I mean, roll damage, you're gonna take a while killing yourself.
And I assume Sammy's still preoccupied, so there's that.
I mean,
Sammy's
Sammy's
already
road
rolled.
is there.
It is.
Is it? Oh,
It is a
yeah,
65.
Yeah, it's right there.
But not a 69, so it is the worst roll imaginable.
69 haha nice.
Alright, so you all start scouring the immediate city to see if there's anything out of place. And while that's happening, Rosin, Lysandra, you can hear the faint barking of a dog northwest of your location. Due to your nat 20, I don't know why you would know this, but you can tell that it's a dog, like a domesticated dog, not some other canine creature.
Are we
Did you
sure?
hear that?
Hold on, out of character question. Are we sure it's a dog and not a dog person? Like Hazel barking?
Do you want me to confuse you further?
Well, I mean, you already do, so it's valid for me to ask.
That will be your answer.
Hey, does anyone else hear that? I hear a lot.
I do. I hear a dog, a puppy.
Nope.
Shall we go find it?
It's somewhere in that direction, right, Lysandra? And kind of points northwest-ish.
Yeah, she also points northwest. It's a puppy, like a puppy, not like Leiku's puppies.
Vivi looks
I'm
at
going to walk
Lysandra.
in this direction.
Vivi
and
will look at
ignore-
Lysandra and say, "Those are cats."
Well, you know, it's the same thing.
Rosin is walking in the direction that he hears the dog. Not wishing to engage further in whatever this is.
Lysandra goes with him. Look, if he says to me,
Anything from anyone else? Because apparently only 2 people are going
I
in
will
that
follow
direction.
along.
Nisa, do you detect anything? Are we alone here so far?
Is Nisa with the group? Can't quite remember.
She should be. She's one of our permanent party members, isn't she?
I was just
Nisa
checking.
has
with
third.
Yes, she is. Okay, yeah, she's there. I just know that she hasn't interacted with anything lately.
We have too many NPCs and too many players.
Exactly.
Can't interact with everyone.
And it seems half the players today are just either distracted or in their own world today, it seems.
But does Nisa detect anything?
She does not detect anything.
Okay. That's
Okay,
either
well.
a really good or a really bad sign. But let's
Wait,
continue to
but-
find the dog.
if it's a puppy, she should be able to detect it if it's
Well,
alive,
We're not near it.
right?
Well, we have to be near
she's
it.
not omnipresent.
Oh,
She's
she has a
sharp, but she
range
has a
to it.
limit, yeah.
Yeah, I get you. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, dead dog?
Dog.
I hope not a dead puppy.
Yeah, I don't think I have the bandwidth for a dead dog today.
No, I mean, it would be like a ghost puppy, but I don't have the bandwidth for that either. It'd be so real.
So, as both Lysandra and Rosin start to lead the group northwest of your current location, once more, the group needs to roll for perception.
Okay.
Perception.
A lot of 15s.
That's a lot of 15s. What the fuck? Like, what is going on here? Like, you want to talk about this, boy?
15 and 2 perfect 10s. Woo!
Woohoo.
Okay, that should be everyone. So, walking northwest, Lysandra and Rosin, you hear the sounds for a while, but they eventually start to dissipate, at least for your ears. But upon hearing the fact that you two heard animal sounds, Sammy and Locke decide to try and hyper-focus on isolating those sounds from the rest of the natural sounds the forest would normally have. And they too eventually start to pick up on the sound, though this one's a little bit more north than directly northwest. So these two start to lead the group. Another perception check, please.
Okay.
Oh, ayo.
I was gonna say watch Locke and Sammy bypass it by 20 points anyway.
Okay, look, it's still a nat
Oh.
20, though. Okay?
Also a nat 20 for
Is
Catan.
that like Katana?
Oh, ayo. So many nat 20s. Good
That's a
thing
good
we
thing.
need the experience.
I know.
I mean,
it's
wisdom
great.
is my dumb stat.
The sound
was
starts to
kinda
vanish for Locke and Sammy after a short period of time. They can vaguely hear it from time to time, but it seems that the sound is moving rather rapidly. However, Catan, I don't know, probably because of his racist interactions with Roxy, and Reich, because of his definitely racist interactions with Roxy, pick up on the sounds of the bark as well, and now you start moving a little bit more west than northwest. One more perception roll, please, from everyone.
Hey.
I think I'm the only
16
one that
again?
hasn't heard
13?
a goddamn thing. I'm just following. I don't know what you all are talking about.
I hear nothing.
I mean, the DC this time around is a 45, which means the only two people who failed were Catan and Razin.
Yikes.
So everyone but Catan and Razin, you can now start hearing the barking. It's a little bit louder, significant enough for you to actually judge and understand that there is a dog, just an actual dog in the woods, barking and barking and barking and barking. This time it's now more direct northwest of your exact locations. You all start moving a little bit faster. One last perception roll, please.
I watched the entire party net one.
And we all get lost, and that is it.
Die in the woods.
God, my perception is really high.
It's almost like it's the
I
most
just
important role in
noticed
the
that.
game or something.
You're
Yeah,
used
but,
to
like-
playing Azura.
I am, but also,
It's-
I have a domain thing that gives me added perception. That's so funny. I was wondering why mine was so higher. Like aside from my high wisdom, that's probably why.
Well, the DC this time around was a 40, which means Catan... I think it's Catan again. Catan's the only one that can't hear it, but that's okay. The rest of the party can. The barking is now much louder this time, and you start moving even a little faster, trying to catch up with the noise. Eventually, all of you can hear it, to which, I don't know, I'll roll a 1d7 to see who calls out to the dog. 4, which would be, 1, 2, would be Lysandra. Lysandra, you call out to the animal, I don't know, I guess yelling out the word puppy, since that's how you described it before.
Yeah. Hello, puppy.
To which, once you start calling out, the barking immediately stops. You all stand there for, I'll say about a minute or two, before the nearby bushes start to rustle, and out pops this delightful creature, now staring at the group.
I told you guys it was a puppy. Hello there. You're so handsome. Look at you. Where'd you come from?
As you speak to it, the dog's eyes dilate as if it has seen, I don't know, a treat. Or feet in the case of Missile. And it speaks. And I don't mean it goes woof, bark, bark. I mean goes, oh, are you friend?
Very friend. You speak, guys. He speaks.
And the dog starts jumping around going, I found friend, now I can find master.
Who's your master?
Oh.
What do you
Do
mean
you remember what they
don't
look
know?
like or
Yes.
sound like?
Yes. Master
What do
told
you
me to
wish?
wait, and then I waited. But then I got bored. And then I didn't know how to... I know how to find Master. Master is easy to find, but I don't know how to do it. So I started looking for friend. So I started running in circle, and he starts running in a circle, and and I was running in a circle, and it got bigger and bigger, and then he stops, cutting himself off before immediately barking, and now he's chasing his tail.
Oh. Well, where did your master tell you to wait? Was it a big city? Were you in a big city before?
No.
Okay. What did it look like?
I don't remember.
Okay.
It
fair
has
enough.
colors. He smiles
Colors.
and sits down and pants.
What about your master? What does your master look like? So we can help you.
The dog's
Like
eyes
friends.
will start to squint, and you swear that its pupils start to drift in different directions before they snap back to position. Big.
Okay.
Was he also colorful?
Yes.
Was it even a he?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, guys, can we help him?
Lysandra, we don't know who his master is.
Well, if he's bad, then, maybe,
It wouldn't hurt to help.
we could help. What if
do
they're
we-
Headmaster is
good?
easy to find. How do you find Master?
Oh,
You just don't know.
and he'll start jumping up
Oh,
and down,
oh, oh.
turn around, and then run away.
Oh, Lysander
guess we
immediately
follow.
bolts after him.
I'll have everyone in the group do acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Okay.
Great, the one
Oh,
fucking
boy.
thing I suck at.
Aha! I'm so glad I invested so many points into this.
I don't even have it! Is that dexterity?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Thank you.
Wait.
Yeah, this is about
Whoa!
for me.
Monkey!
Ew!
Monkey!
Can you catch me and take me with you, please?
Monk.
And this is why you keep a Venerin in the party. They get to monkey.
Can you monkey and catch me and take me with you?
No.
What do you mean no? You're so mean to me.
That's up to John.
You're so mean to me.
Oh, shit. Does this count as a city for
No.
the purposes of a skill? Okay.
You
forest.
technically, even if it did, you would have left the outskirts of that burned city anyway. You
Mhm.
would have been in the forest, so it wouldn't have mattered.
I've got to use that twice this entire campaign. And both were for performances that I asked for.
So everyone starts
Oh,
running after
yikes.
this particular dog as they weave in and out of bushes and under and around and over branches, just shouting this way, this way, this way, this way, this way the entire time. Lysandra is behind the party, I guess, where it's those jokes in animated films where 3 people walk through the forest and it's always the third person who keeps getting hit in the head with branches.
I'm gonna get a concussion, guys.
So I guess that's what's happening to Lysandra with having rolled an 8. But eventually, you find yourself in a completely different area, surrounded by large, impressive ruins. And the dog starts to, once again, run around, hopping in big circles, saying here, 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 over and over and over again.
Here? It's here?
It's here, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here. And then the dog will immediately start to run inside.
So, do these ruins look vaguely cultist to me?
Go ahead and roll Knowledge Psionics.
Can I roll 2, please?
Yes.
Yippee!
Psionics.
Yippee!
Can everyone roll it, has it? Or just those two?
Everyone can roll it if they got it.
Yay.
Not yippee, right. What the fuck?
Hey, me, what the fuck? I'm supposed to be good at this.
Yeah, I
It's
have
like
more of a
knowledge
modifier
checks.
than you.
We
Go
gotta
fuck
do this.
yourself.
Yeah, okay, but I have experience.
You guys are 2 points apart.
We're all on the same side, guys.
I
Don't
have
on
like
anyone's side.
I have like 20 years of experience on cultist shit on my resume. What do you want?
So the
Where?
DC here was a 35, which means very easy for most people to pass. So Rosin doesn't particularly recognize it, but everyone else who rolled does. This is an old god cultist temple. However, those who succeeded, so that would be Catan, Lysandra, Reich, Sammy, Locke, and Dedas. You can go ahead and roll for perception.
Oh, hey yo! Ah! Guys, the bot loves me today.
The bot is setting up a really funny prank for when you get humbled.
Don't do
The
this
bot
To
is
to
which
me,
playing
bot.
all of
favorites
you
because
would
you're not
and I'm
your
waiting
child
for
right now.
Catan.
Don't do this to me, bot. I need you to love me for once.
Just lulling you into a false sense of security. That's all it's doing.
Catan. Catan.
I don't think she rolled last time either. Oh,
I'm waiting for
I
a perception
did.
check.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Just from Catan.
Okay, then delete my last one.
Okay, I know you're probably doing work or other things, but please pay attention until you are, allowed to not engage in the puzzle.
Okay, sure. Well,
as you examine the ruins, again, you can absolutely tell that this used to be, maybe still is, a cultist ruin of some kind. Maybe a church, area of worship, you don't know. But what you do know, after examining it, especially on Lysandra's end, it's been abandoned. Probably for a longer time than since before the previous Civil War.
Oh. Is the dog nearby?
The dog ran inside.
Oh, okay. Well, Liz is gonna go in further and yell for the dog, like, hey, are you sure your master's in here, puppy? Are you sure about that?
You'll hear the paddling of paws, immediately skidding against the concrete, scraping it as they try and regain traction to run back, and you'll watch as the dog skids and slides in front of you, almost running into you, before standing up, yes, and then turn around and run off again.
Wait, hey, can you sense them? Do you have magical sensing powers?
Yes! And you'll continue to run.
Okay.
There were 2 questions. Only one was answered.
Well, assuming he has magical sensing powers, surely if he thinks that the person is here, then they must be here, but,
In the, old god cultist temple?
Yeah, in the old god cultist temple. That's been abandoned since before the last Civil War. How old is this person?
This master...
Yeah.
Dude.
I don't want to have to kill the puppy's friend, but we might have to...
We might have to kill the puppy's master.
We might have to kill the puppy's friend.
Yeah, and
if
the puppy defends his master, we might have to put down the dog.
No,
just gonna say.
Is it dark or dim in here, by the way?
It's dim. I mean, it's midday, but...
I'm just asking for Oz can see. He has dim vision, but not dark vision.
Yeah, you'd be perfectly fine enough to see.
Can I see the puppy?
As he's running away, yes, though there is a ramp that goes up, meaning you will eventually no longer see him due to how ceilings
What
work.
do my special eyes see?
What do you mean by special eyes?
What alignment is puppy?
Oh, you're asking for his alignment.
Yeah, what do my special eyes see?
Give me just
a good boy alignment.
A good boy alignment.
The good boy alignment.
That evil-ass dog that I hate.
Neutral good or chaotic good probably makes sense for most dogs. Maybe lawful good.
Does your thing allow you to see any alignment or only certain alignments?
Any alignment.
Okay, you see that he is neutral evil.
Oh. Well, that just means he's selfish. That kind of makes sense for dogs.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, you know what? I have these eyes for a reason, so I'm gonna tell everyone about it. Guys, the puppy is evil.
Well,
evil how?
A shepherd, so I trust you.
Well, everybody has a certain alignment. We're all pretty good. That means we're really good people. It's like Director Shepard. Director Shepard is evil.
Well,
puppy
yeah, but
is evil.
Yeah, but Director Shepard's a good point. Director Shepard wasn't evil by, connotation.
That's what Liz is saying out of character. Yeah. That's what Liz is saying.
I know. We already had the discussion out of character. Let me roleplay.
But it's a puppy.
Okay.
Puppies can't be evil.
He's definitely evil.
No, that's
he's not like I'll murder someone by biting their neck evil, but he's evil. I can tell.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's an animal.
Are you saying animals can't be good?
Most of them, no. They're kind of, they work on base instinct over all else usually.
Lysandra leans into Sammy and goes, "Rosin's saying ghosts that can't be good."
I'll kill you.
Look, it's just animals have 2 desires usually. It's survive and sex. It's a pretty good life. I can't fault them for it.
Well,
Good and evil
we-
is sort of a, definition of the mind.
I mean, my eyes are not my.
This is getting
well,
very philosophical.
Yeah, I was about to say, no, it's actually
what
a
is
very
happening
clear-cut
right now?
definition made up by the gods.
Can we try not to kill the puppy if the person is bad, please?
We could try, but
Yeah.
the dog could probably hear us, by the way.
I mean, it depends on how
well,
much
guys,
damage the dog
guys.
does.
Can we please not kill the
It'll
puppy?
be at this point that you hear barking echoing from the inside of the structure. The barking
Oh.
sounds impatient.
All right.
Sorry, puppy, we're coming. We were just talking.
keep your heads on a swivel. That's all. We don't know what we're diving into here.
So the group
Yep.
enters the establishment, to which you find yourself in the aforementioned structure. Hopefully it is being streamed to the Discord.
It is. Is it on the stream?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just making sure, because you forgot that before sometimes.
And you walk north, passing by several dead ends to your left, to your right, some cave-ins here and there, until you find yourself at an altar. And when you get to the altar... Oh, I should probably blank that so it's not whatever. And when you get to the altar, you find the dog running around in circles around the center of the altar in a counterclockwise fashion, barking rather excitedly, going, "Yay! Friend is here! Friends is here! Friends can help me get master."
Is this the colors you were talking about?
Yes.
Do you know how to do it?
Do what?
The colors.
What colors? The dog will sit
you
and start looking around.
Well, you
Oh,
said
it's
they're colors.
colorblind.
Oh.
God.
Wait, how do you know that there's colors if you're colorblind? How?
Master is very smart, and he'll nod, and you swear you can hear the
Oh.
rattling for a brain.
Master said there were colors. Do you know what Master said about the colors? Can you tell us?
The dog thinks. Then the dog nods its head vigorously. Once again, the rattling noises can be heard. And it runs over to the center of the altar, and it points at a plaque with its nose, and it stares intently before sitting down and looking back at the rest of the group. I can't read.
Well, I'll try to read it, I guess.
What language is it in?
I think I have a
Please
good
don't be
chance.
druidic. Please don't be druidic.
No, it is surprisingly written in common.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Disappointing.
how convenient. How old is the common language?
Good question.
Is it,
This
like,
is what
would
it
be
says
unusual
on the
to find-
plaque.
That's interesting, I think.
It's old common. Oh shit.
Imagine finding like an ancient temple and it's just plain old English.
Little
Guys,
Hochdeutsch,
I
fucking
love
killing
these
myself.
puzzles! Oh my god, I
Good.
love
It's
these
your
puzzles!
responsibility then.
Oh, I love
Have
these
fun.
puzzles! Okay, alright, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, so Emerald is green, Tourmaline is a
It's
light,
like aqua,
like
kind of,
teal.
right?
Yeah.
Tourmaline is yellow.
Sapphire is blue, Ruby is red,
Red.
Amethyst is purple, Amber is orange, Morganite is
Pink.
Pink?
pink. Yes. So if Emerald is the green that we see,
I'm
then
pretty sure
Amber.
Tourmaline is yellow.
What do you mean that's yellow? That's green.
Okay.
Is it?
He made the puzzle. If he chooses that it's yellow, I'm writing that down right now.
No, y'all, I'm not tripping, right? That's fucking green.
Oh no, Tourmaline is a pink apparently. And a green.
Can you like not?
I see pink, yellow, and green in this one singular specimen here. How beautiful.
Beautiful, wonderful. You know,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
yellow.
we're just gonna
We'll
go with
call,
yellow?
call Tourmaline yellow.
Okay, thank you.
Tourmaline. Okay, so the one that we see on the screen is Tourmaline.
No.
That is green.
Huh? I said Tourmaline
one
is Tourmaline is yellow, and if it's on the
Yes,
screen is
on
green,
this- I've been saying that on the screen is green, and you told me it was yellow.
You said Tourmaline was yellow.
No.
Yes,
Oh my
I
God,
did.
no.
That's what he said.
4
That is
times
exactly
in a
what he said.
row, I said I'm
Alright.
pretty sure
Sure.
Tourmaline is yellow.
Wonderful.
Okay. So
Oh,
the
this is a
thing on
great
the
start.
screen
Then I went to
is the
research to
emerald.
see if Tourmaline
Probably,
was
yes.
yellow, and it gave me 3
That's
different
emerald,
colors.
which means the one to the left would be amber, which means
But what orientation is it in? Is it
Yeah,
facing
that's what
inward towards the alcove or outwards?
Hold on.
Also, is the
What
left
puzzle are you
like
even trying to
clockwise,
solve?
counterclockwise?
All you
The
know
one
is
that
the
you
plaque.
just put in here.
Yeah, all you know is the plaque. You don't even know what to change.
We don't know how to what these mean. We see a color light. Are there any other crystals or anything floating in these alcoves?
Go ahead and roll for perception, everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
I was getting ahead of myself.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Sin. All of us roll single digits.
Brother.
All of us except Sin rolled single digits. Funny.
Mm-hmm.
Still waiting on Sammy.
Ooh.
There it is.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
Well, I mean, the DC was a 30 because it's very easy for everyone to see. So as you start to look up from the plaque and look around the room, you see that there are 7 little enclaves, I think is what they're called.
Alcove.
Alcove, sure, we'll go with alcove. There's 7 little alcoves inside of this particular shrine area. In each alcove, there is a chain that dangles from the ceiling, and the alcove to the north currently is emitting a green emerald light.
Is there anything else on this middle thing here?
That's just the shrine that the dog was running around.
Right. Is there anything on it? Well, what's it trying to pick aside from this plaque?
It's just a slab of concrete and a plaque.
Okay.
Okay, come on.
Okay, because this is important, these chains, how close to the ground do they get?
Close enough for the normal-sized humanoid to pull. You are not normal-sized, you are small-sized.
That is what I was
You are
checking.
not normal.
Do you want to stand on someone's shoulders? You want to feel included?
No, I'm good. He's better as a brain anyway. I'm not. Well, Locke is definitely better as a brain.
Damn, I was really hoping you had a solution already. Well, then, I guess Rosin will try to pull one. The one that's directly next to the green one clockwise.
So over here?
Right there,
clockwise?
yes.
Okay. So you walk over to the chain. You notice that there's a small ring on it, and you said you wanted to pull the chain?
Yeah.
Alright, you pull the chain. It's a little rusty, but you manage to pull it down, and when you do, a light immediately fills the room. It is the same colored light as the one up north. You then pull the chain again, and the light changes. You do this several more times until it loops back around to being off, to which now I can put the colors on the side. So we have emerald, which is green, obviously. Yellow is tourmaline. The blue is sapphire. The purple is amethyst. The pink is morganite. The red is ruby. And the orange is amber.
Okay. I'm gonna be back in just a minute. You guys have fun with this.
Fucker.
So how this puzzle will work is whoever presents to me a solution will just tell me where they want the color to go, and I'll just put it on the map. So like I go to the paintbrush, and you say, oh, I want emerald on the far right. I'll just put a little dot there, and that'll be emerald. That makes sense?
Yep.
Yep.
So it's only those alcoves that light up, not the entire room.
No.
Okay.
May I ask one quick question about the puzzle?
Are you asking to ask a question?
Is emerald on there twice deliberately?
What do you mean on there twice?
On the clue sheet, it starts with emerald, and then the second to last one is also emerald.
This is a math problem. You need one more problem than variables.
That has nothing to do with the puzzle, I assure you. Or at least what you were
Morganite is
attempting
also
to
on there
ask.
twice. Tony, so I think it's just that it needs that many clues to figure it out.
Okay.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Did anybody try to check if the one at the top, the emerald at the top, is fixed or if it can be changed?
No one has attempted to see if it is fixed.
Can I check? Can I pull the ring?
You walk over to pull the ring, and just like before in the alcove over there, the colors do change in the exact orientation that you see on the right over here until the light goes off.
I'm back.
That makes it infinitely worse.
Yeah, I was about to say. Because now this one isn't fixed.
Do we have any theories so far while I was gone?
No, Sin has immediately clocked out and started working on
I've
what I
clocked
presume
out.
is... Are you working on artwork, or are you doing more tax stuff?
Okay.
I'm doing tax stuff, and then after tax stuff, I'll do artwork.
Okay.
You guys have fun.
I have a potential.
You have a potential.
All right.
Yes. Okay. So starting at the bottom left.
Bottom left.
Yeah.
What color?
Amber.
So bottom left, orange.
And then going clockwise around, tourmaline.
So you want yellow here.
Yeah. Then ruby.
And then you want red here.
Yeah. Obviously, we then have emerald in the middle.
Okay, so we want
Then
emerald here.
Then amethyst next.
So amethyst here.
Yeah. Then sapphire.
And then we have sapphire.
Yeah.
And that means
And then morganite
pink
in the final
is
spot.
the last one. All right, so let's see what the puzzle says. Emerald, amber is to the left of me. Yes. The tourmaline, sapphire, is to the right of me. That is true. Sapphire, emerald is to the left of me. True. Ruby, amethyst is to the right of me. True. Amethyst, amber is to the left of me.
Who the hell just coughed like that? Goddamn.
Nomad coughing from upstairs all the way down into Cynical's microphone.
Oh, poor dude.
Is he okay?
Anyway, amethyst, amber is to the left of me. Untrue. Amber, tourmaline is to the right of me. Also untrue. Morganite, ruby is to the left of me. Untrue. Emerald, morganite is to the right of me. True. And morganite, amethyst is to the right of me. True. So no, this is not the solution.
Okay, so this
Did
isn't
someone write any of those
directly
down?
in the-
Well, it's
No.
not a confirmation of the spaces, it's confirmation of, you know, what was true in that orientation. So,
Right, and I think that would have been helpful for future. Can we ask for a repetition of that?
Let's see. File. Let's edit. What's the...
I have a screenshot if you need it.
It's Y. Okay. I was just seeing what the redo was.
Yeah, can you which ones are true and not true thus far with this setup?
I don't remember. Let's see. I know amethyst to amber was incorrect. Amethyst, amber is to the left of me is incorrect. Amber, tourmaline to the right of me is incorrect. Morganite, ruby is to the left of me is incorrect. Emerald Morganite is to the right of me is correct, and Morganite Amethyst to the right of me is correct. So Amethyst to Amber, Amber
Okay,
to Tourmaline, and I can't remember the other one. Isn't this fun? I love my color wheel puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Smiles.
Alright guys, I have an idea.
Okay.
We make
Okay.
a bomb.
Yeah? That's your idea?
Do I need to explain further?
I mean, we don't even
It'll
know where
open
to go
something,
with it.
I'm sure.
Sure.
What?
Sammy, we need to start working on detonation potions.
Oh my god, y'all.
You know, let me actually try and think about this.
Smiles.
Back to gemstones and not colors on right. It's bugging my head.
Smiles.
Yeah, that is also a problem.
I might have
I
to
like
just rewrite
gemstones,
it.
so it doesn't bother me.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's
Okay.
just a tourmaline because it's 3 different colors. Do you want me to change that to a different gem?
Yes, please.
What is a yellow gemstone?
Topaz
Or
got
is
it?
that
Yeah,
orange?
topaz.
Topaz?
It's more orange. Citrine, I guess, is also in the same boat, isn't it?
Citrine's orange, but topaz, there is yellow topaz, so it's
Okay,
fine.
okay.
Just
See,
topaz.
I'm looking up some of it's like, yes, the
Sulfur.
yellow
It's a
gemstone known
sulfur
as
gem.
yellow diamond and yellow sapphire.
It's a
Yeah.
gemstone of sulfur.
A yellow diamond, just a diamond with sulfur inclusions.
Just do topaz. We'll understand
Topaz?
topaz.
Alright, you know what,
Yeah.
I'll change tourmaline to topaz.
Topaz.
In
Amethyst and amber start with the same letters, so I can't even abbreviate it. I'm working with an actual notebook here. It's been a long time since a puzzle made me do that.
here, see, I'll take another
Honestly.
picture for you guys.
I also
and,
pulled out a piece of paper.
Yeah, I would
put it-
recommend that you guys either
pull up the
write
scratch
this
paper.
shit down or like pull up like MS Paint or something. Just have like a paper trail.
That's a good idea. I have the power of a
all the
graphics
help
tablet. I
you
can
guys
keep this
will
up
get.
and the stream up at the same time.
Fucking goofball.
And as all the help you're gonna get, I'm going to check out. I finished my taxes. I will do art.
all you're
She's
getting.
done
Get
this.
fucked.
She's been forced to suffer through this puzzle twice, and both times, while the answer hasn't changed, the wording for the puzzle itself has. So she's not having a good time right
I'm
now.
not playing with it anymore. Okay. Sometimes you're just not good at stuff. That's fine.
Actually, I think I did it 3 times. I think I threw it in a random one-shot just to fuck with people.
Completely normal thing to do, by the way.
Here, we're here for 4 hours for just one session. Let's take up 3 of them with this.
Apple and L.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
Alright, let's open up the good old critter.
I just brought it over here so that it can be scanned with my driver's license.
I was just wondering if the call was okay.
I'll tell you about it later.
Okay, alright.
Das kannst du jetzt sein. Fuck.
I love the randomized German coming out.
Yeah, sorry, you got me in my head. Now I have
Also,
to.
I need better music, something that gets my brain moving.
Well, if you skip to about,
Oh, you already had stuff in here, okay.
you know what, just skip to like 145. Doesn't have to be exact, just skip to like
Did we rush the
145.
Zerna interactions? This
There
does
you
not
go.
help.
There you go, there's your pumping music.
I'm going to play my own music.
I am at 145 and confused again.
Just to yeah.
It seems that we may or
brain
may
power.
not have combat plans with this playlist.
No, fuck, that doesn't work. Oh, brother.
The combat is just us putting down the dog. For making us suffer through this
No
puzzle.
fucking do to me!
There's no combat today, not unless you fuck up.
Dude, just 2.5 hours of excruciating detail in one single attack.
If anyone can name the song that is currently playing at 145, I will give you a hint.
I don't want your charity.
It is Sleepyhead by Passion Pit, the lyricless version that was in Little Big Planet 2.
No.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
Oh, I'm stupid. No. I could just invert these statements.
There's going to be so much dead air in this episode.
I know, this is going to be great. It's going to be fantastic as everyone just tries to solve a puzzle.
I'm not the only one who's listening to the pods anyway, it'll be fine. Do we have chat? Is anyone in chat?
No one's in chat, so you're fine.
Okay.
You're good. No one watches me. No one ever watches me. You're fine.
Bro. Okay, here's one.
Okay, I think I have something. Hold on, wait, let me double check my thing.
You think you have something?
Yeah, I think I have something. Oh no, I don't have something, hold on.
So today's session is... I just don't chat much. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. It's not like it's anything super exciting.
I wish we could be a little more engaging here, but all of us are... If you listen closely, you might be able to hear like the gears turning, some smoke billowing somewhere. But
some German cursing.
Some German cursing, that's true.
Do they moderate English channels for other languages, or can I just say whatever?
Frankly, I bet the audio bots would not pick up foreign language slurs. Let them rip.
Yeah, just let them rip. Just as long as they're not too familiar to other slurs.
Shit, okay, fuck.
Okay, I think I have something.
Oh, that was a cognate, fuck.
Okay,
Right,
you have a guess? Alright, you have a guess. Hold on.
Alright, starting from the top where the green is, okay?
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go clockwise.
So starting
so-
from the top where the green is. So what's the color that's going directly north?
Sapphire.
So you're putting blue up north, okay.
Next one is emerald.
So emerald is here, is what you're saying?
Yep.
Alright.
Next one is morganite.
So that's pink.
Next is amethyst.
Alrighty.
Next one is topaz.
So topaz, which is yellow. So that goes here.
Next is ruby.
Ruby. And
then last is amber.
Alrighty, so let's see. Is this correct? Emerald, amber is to the left of me. That is true. Topaz. The sapphire is to the right of me. Not true.
Ah, damn it.
Sapphire, emerald is to the left of me. Not true. Ruby, amethyst is to the right of me. True. Amethyst, amber is to the left of me. Not true. Amber, topaz is to the right of me. Not true. Morganite, ruby is to the left of me. Yes, that's true. Emerald, morganite is to the right of me. True. And morganite, amethyst is to the right of me. Not true.
Okay.
That hint is still on the table if someone can name the song that's currently playing. Pretty sure Sammy is the only one who can even guess, because I'm sure Sammy's the only one who's nerdy enough to guess.
It is Infotain Me by Ochre.
No. We're not talking about your playlist. but Sammy can't answer because Sammy likes to mute themselves. Stinky.
No, she's actually not muted.
I'm here.
Oh, do you know the name of this song? I know you're nerdy enough to know fucking horror games.
Oh, I might have to listen in. Fuck.
Horror game?
Well, assuming that we're at the same place in the playlist, because I didn't jump ahead forward or anything.
You can just jump to 145. The song should be playing by then.
1 hour 45 then. Okay. Oh, I know this.
You can give me either the official name or the fan name. I do not care. As a matter of fact, if you can give me the official name, I'll give you 2 hints. Because the fan name is not correct.
Give me 1 sec to listen to it. The name will come to mind. Why? You can all continue with the puzzle, by the way.
Okay.
Sammy's working on a
I wasn't
completely
reading
different
it
puzzle.
anyways.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Any other guesses? Any other attempts?
Let me think.
I am letting you think. I'm
Give me
asking
1
you to
second.
follow.
You know what, let me throw one out just to see if I understand the thing even. So going from bottom left in clockwise
Bottom
fashion,
left going clockwise. Alright, what's the first color in bottom left?
Amber.
Alright, you're putting...
I have the gemstone names here, so I'm gonna just use them.
That's fine.
Then emerald.
Emerald, okay. So emerald goes here.
Ruby.
Ruby, alright.
Morganite.
Morganite, which is pink.
Amethyst.
Amethyst, which is purple.
Then tourmaline.
What was that?
How is it pronounced?
No, you just cut off.
Yellow.
Oh, we have topaz now. Oh, it's called topaz now.
Okay. It wasn't that you pronounced it wrong. You cut out for me. I couldn't hear it.
Oh, no, I was still saying tourmaline.
Okay.
And then the last one should be sapphire.
Alrighty. So let's see. Emerald Amber is to the left of me. Incorrect. Topaz Sapphire is to the right of me. Incorrect. Sapphire Emerald is to the left of me. That is correct. Ruby Amethyst is to the right of me. Incorrect. Amethyst Amber. Wait, Ruby Amethyst is to the right of me. That's correct. Sorry, I read it backwards. Amethyst Amber is to the left of me. Incorrect. Amber Topaz is to the right of me. That is correct. Morganite Ruby is to the left of me, which that is correct. Emerald Morganite is to the right of me. That is correct. And Morganite Amethyst is to the right of me. That is correct.
I have another guess.
You have another guess. Alrighty, what is your guess? Where are you starting from?
The top again.
Okay.
I feel like I'm just gonna end up repeating the shit that I said before, and now I'm mortified if I'm ending up doing that. Whatever, it's fine, I'm going for it. Sapphire at the very top.
Sapphire at the top, alright.
Mm-hmm. Then Topaz.
Then Topaz.
Mm-hmm.
You're going
Then
right. You're going
Amethyst.
clockwise with it, right?
Yes, sorry.
Just making sure.
Amethyst,
Alrighty.
Morganite,
Morganite,
Ruby,
Ruby,
Amber,
Amber,
and Emerald.
and then Emerald. Alrighty, so let's see. Emerald. Amber is to the left of me. That is correct. Topaz. Sapphire is to the right of me. That is incorrect.
Oh, damn it, it's fucking bright.
Sapphire. Emerald is to the left of me. That is true. Ruby. Amethyst is to the right of me. That is true. Amethyst. Amber is to the left of me. That is true. Amber. Topaz is to the right of me. That is true.
Wait. If we swap the fucking top 3 around, I think I've got it, guys.
Morganite. Ruby is to the left of me. That is true. Emerald. Morganite is to the right of me. That is not true. Morganite.
Oh no, I don't got it.
Morganite. Amethyst is to the right of me. That is true.
Wait, actually, maybe I got it there? Hold on. Can you put Topaz where Emerald is?
Put
and then shift the other 2 over one?
Huh?
So, as the top in a row, it would be Topaz, Emerald, Sapphire.
So Topaz, Emerald, Sapphire.
No, from where the green is. Like
So,
very,
Topaz,
yeah, Topaz,
so
Emerald,
Topaz
Sapphire.
Is
This turns out to just be the rainbow.
here.
Just good old Roy.
You want Topaz there.
Emerald and then Sapphire.
You want Emerald here.
If it is, I'm also gonna be pissed. Maybe I'm not right about this, but I'm trying. Cause I think I'm onto something.
Sapphire. So like this is how you want it?
Yeah.
Alright, well,
I feel like I'm not right because of the Morganite though. I'm worried.
alright. Emerald. Amber is to the left of me. True. Topaz. Sapphire is to the right of me. True. Sapphire. Emerald is to the left of me. Also true. Ruby. Amethyst is to the right of me. True. Amethyst. Amber is to the left of me. True. Amber. Topaz is to the right of me. True. Morganite. Ruby is to the left of me. True. Emerald. Morganite is to the right of me. True. And Morganite. Amethyst is to the right of me. True.
Ah! Guys, I got it! Oh, I scared my cat!
Oh,
Fuck.
we
Nice.
I knew I was onto something, guys! I just
Alright.
got the top 3 little mixing!
So Sibby got it correct. Here, I'll show you why the color puzzle is genuinely very difficult for people.
Hey,
It is
Shane, real quick.
because
Shane, real
it
quick.
is revolving around 2 axes.
Shame.
Yes, I heard Oni. What is it?
Okay.
The name escapes me, but is this Toho?
No.
Oh, what
Like
the
not
fuck?
even
horror game.
remotely close. I said horror game.
Yeah, that's
Toho's
not
not
a
a horror
horror.
game.
Debatable depending on who you talk to.
It's not debatable. It's a bullet hell. That is the original Toho.
Go on, Shame. With the explanation, please.
So, the reason why the color wheel puzzle is so difficult is because it's actually utilizing the full wheel. There are 2 axes in the puzzle, and depending on which axis you're looking at, you're going left or right. So for example, if you're up here on Emerald, going clockwise is right. Going counterclockwise is left. But if you are at over here with Amber, going clockwise is right, and going counterclockwise is left.
I told you guys I was good at these puzzles!
And then if you're down here at the bottom, at Ruby, it changes because you're past the threshold. This is now right. This is now left.
The first puzzle I've ever been good at, guys! I'm so
And
happy!
it changes once again over here. Like if you're looking at Amethyst, that's left. This is right.
Okay, genuine question.
Yes.
Did we get it faster than you thought we would?
Yes.
Ah! Yay!
But that's okay, I
Guys, you have no
prepared
idea
for
how
that.
proud I am.
So, as
Oh,
you
no.
activate all of the chains, because I can just close this now, you feel the ground beneath you shift and start to rumble. This causes a good portion of you to look up. And you notice that the ceiling has shifted. It spins clockwise in the center and then counterclockwise on the outside of that apparent center. And when that happens, several rooms start to line up. And to those of you that are familiar with the gates, you notice that a lot of these rooms are incredibly familiar. Their orientation may be different from how those two previous gates were. But it seems that the gate has opened up, to which you watch as the dog starts to jump around going, yay, 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 talking about how he's extremely excited to see his master. Starts to float off the ground, and it's quite clear that he's not doing it himself. He's beginning to levitate and move towards the gate itself, to which he is no longer trying to jump. He is instead spinning, doing little barrel rolls, I guess is the best way to describe it, as excitedly as possible. Unless someone does something, the dog will touch the gate.
Oh no, wait, I don't want the dog to get. I fly to go get the damn dog.
Treat?
Please.
I have a treat. Rosin's gonna pull out some jerky.
Alright. I would like you to make an acrobatics check.
Is that Lysandra or
Lysandra.
Rosin? Okay.
Okay. Oh guys, this is not gonna go well.
And a diplomacy check from Rosin.
Not a handle animal. Damn it.
Do you even
Please
have
be handle
handle
it.
animal?
I do. I have a lot of points and I've never got to use it.
Hey yo, a
Please.
19!
Fine.
It's because this is considered wild empathy, and wild empathy is based off of diplomacy for whatever fucking reason.
Okay.
I do not know why.
Diplomacy's higher anyways, but I just wanted to try.
Aww.
It's because the dog can talk. That's why you have to use diplomacy.
It's 69. Ay,
Ay.
yo, nice.
So you pull, Rosin, you pull out the jerky, and you're like, hey boy, I got a treat, I got a treat. And the dog immediately stops spinning and starts trying to run towards you, but there's nothing on the ground for him to go in your general direction. So, he continues to float. Lysandra, you attempt to get close to grab the dog, and you do succeed in flying up fast enough before the dog latches onto the gate, to which you grab onto the dog, which this is a standard golden retriever size, so, as big as you, I guess.
What the fuck? That's not a golden retriever. That's a fucking. What do you call those? YGF, help me out here. The big dogs, like the
There's a
sled
lot of
dogs.
them. It's like the Saint Bernards.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
fucking Saint Bernard, dude.
Different color, still a golden retriever.
Oh my god. Golden retrievers don't grow that big.
We just always assume you're like 2 or 3 feet tall. It's okay.
However, you do not get the ability to drag it away. Even though you've lashed yourself onto the dog and you start trying to flap your wings in the opposite direction, the dog continues to float, as if being pulled by an otherworldly force, meaning you are now tangled up with the dog when the dog activates the gate, to which the dog immediately starts licking your face, saying thank you for help, thank you for help, thank you for help, you're so kind, I love you, thank you for help, you're so great, awesome.
Yep. Yep.
He makes
Yep.
sure to get not only in your ears, but in your nose and in your mouth,
Okay. Yep. Yep.
the way that dogs do.
Yep.
However, something odd does happen. The gate does not explode.
Okay.
The gate opens rather calmly, slowly and methodically, much slower than the rest of the gates, where it was this massive explosion that got immediately started to pour itself out. But this time, as the gate opens, a hand simply extends, and then another, and then another, and then about 3 more, to which they are enormous, by the way. But as they pass through the gate, they start to shrink down in size, to which then each hand motions to the dog and starts to pet it. And Lysandra, while you were still attached to this creature, you feel these hands move under you and slowly relinquish your latching onto the dog. It's not particularly forceful, but it's quite clear that they're stronger than you. Like, the way that someone can squeeze their hand underneath your palm and lift your hand up. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
To which you're just very gently pushed off the dog. And, you know, you have wings, so you obviously don't fall.
Yeah.
To which then the creature itself falls out of the portal and floats near the ceiling above everyone else. To which I will put it here. And then I go over to Discord. Boop, boop. Actually, you know what? He should be much, much larger. Let's make him this big. That's perfect. That way we can still have Sir Cornelius here in the fort. Oh no, he takes up too much. Let's shrink down Sir Cornelius.
Is that what his name is?
Yes.
Puffy, what the fuck?
Granted, you don't know this, but
I love that. It's such a perfect name.
I just want to know why an old god has a random fucking puppy. Like, can we talk
Why
about
does
that?
anyone have a puppy?
you mean
Why is it
roleplay?
old god, though?
In our role-playing game?
An old god. An old fucking god. It has 6 fucking arms over here. It actually kind of
That's more to
would, but
pet with.
also, you know, whatever. Point is, it has a fucking puppy.
I don't ask him.
You know, we found out.
To
that it's really
continue.
fun,
Liz
huh?
looks up to the old god and goes, "Why do you
Hold
have
on.
a puppy?"
Hold on.
No,
James,
no,
continuing.
hold on, no.
To continue.
Go on, Shane, please.
The god, now supposedly in its full glory, because everyone would have watched as these massive towering arms would have shrunken down as they entered the world, followed by the god itself, now standing, sure, taller than most at about 12 feet, but still smaller than what you were used to. Floating in the air, gently petting this dog with all 6 arms, exceedingly slow. To which I will have everyone here go ahead and roll for perception.
Guys, I was wrong about what god this is. Oh, hey, yo, a nat 20! I really like this puffy god, I guess.
Fucking
Like-
Sin's one. Poor Sin.
I think that was just Catan, though.
Doing taxes.
Oh, no, that was Lake
Getting
View.
hit with a nat 1.
Just like you.
Oh no.
So let's see. Leiku failed. Wow, Catan failed too. Reich failed. Rosin failed.
Oh, she's
Yeah,
doing
no
stuff on
surprise.
race again.
So Lysandra, Locke, and Sani all passed.
Hi,
to
Sani.
which Lysandra, Locke, and Sani go ahead and roll knowledge psionics.
I love knowledge psionics. Do I get anything for my nat 20?
You get to roll again.
So not the time I should have had the nat 20. Thanks a lot.
And once again, you have all passed. So, to you 3, when I say that the petting seems slow, it seems otherworldly slow. As if it's trying to travel at a literal snail's pace, but at the same time, there's this odd after image, but instead of being after the god moves, it seems to be before the god moves. This is amplified by the fact that the dog is moving, well, I would say at normal speeds, but this is now excited dog speed. So it's basically vibrating in place, trying to lick wherever it can, jumping and spinning around and everything. And the three of you have read about this in textbooks. To which, as the god slowly descends down to the floor, standing directly atop the altar in the center of the room, the three of you recognize this old god as Sinkles, the sloth. To which, then the god starts to speak. And I'm gonna have everyone here roll a fortitude save before I describe how he talks. You'll understand in a moment.
Oh, this isn't bad. Watch me roll a fucking nat one. Okay, that's not a nat
Going
one.
to talk like my giants.
What is that?
I'm gonna ban an inspiration point for this.
What'd you say, right?
Oh, yo!
I said, oh no, he's going to talk like my giants.
Sin, the puzzle's over. So we need you to pay attention again. Sin?
This is my bad save.
Alright, I had to take headphones off for a second. What's being rolled?
Fortitude, please.
Yippee.
Fortitude.
Sin? Oh, were you downstairs? Oh, okay.
Shit. Sammy's got like none of this. Oh.
I would ban some inspiration if I was you.
Well, you gotta declare it before you just roll it. It doesn't just happen.
I am burning inspiration too.
Hello.
Because while your skill checks very much, you don't need to declare it. When you burn it, you do.
What
Yeah,
are you guys
for
rolling here?
to save
Fortitude save.
Dude.
Okay, alright.
Also, the puzzle is done, so you're gonna have to start paying attention again.
Great.
Sibby got it. She was real quick with it.
That's
I
good.
did so good. I'm so proud of myself.
I'm surprised you got it, that it was dependent on the access of you.
What?
I said I'm surprised that you understood it as dependent on access of you.
Yeah, I love color puzzles like that.
Okay.
I knew that puzzle, so I figured if no one got it after another like 5 minutes, I was just gonna give up the answer.
You knew that puzzle?
Yeah, I know that puzzle.
Cheating. You were gonna cheat.
Hey, I gave you guys like 15 minutes.
It might have lasted hours.
Yeah, that's the whole point. It might have lasted hours.
I knew Shame wanted it to go on a while. I knew the answer. That's why I stayed quiet. I was like, well, I can't just ruin the experience.
So the DC was a 30, which means Lysandra did not succeed. Rosalind obviously definitely did. Reich did not succeed, and Leiku did not succeed. When the god speaks, the reason why you needed to roll a fortitude save is because you are effectively dying of boredom. The god speaks so goddamn slow that there is like a 3-count beat, not between each word,
Shouldn't have
but
happened,
between each syllable.
We're getting bored to death. It's the energy it takes to just stand still waiting.
Wouldn't that have been a will save instead of a fortitude
It's like
save?
the Mercenary Guild wait.
Yeah, it's like you're waiting basically. It's not like it's a mental drain effect. You're waiting, trying to stay awake.
Oh, okay.
Are you telling me the Mercenary Guild is old god related?
Maybe.
Oh shit.
So
Deepest lore.
So Lysandra, Reich, and Leiku, you're basically dying of boredom. You're having a hard time keeping your eyes open. You're slumping down onto the floor, falling asleep. However you wish to describe it. For everyone else, as I described, he speaks painfully slow. And like I said, it's almost a 3-count, not between each word, but between each syllable. But what he asks, and we'll quote-unquote role-play at normal pace, because I am sure as hell not gonna sit here for 5 hours for one sentence.
Yeah, it's because I think all the other players will in fact die of boredom.
I will literally fall asleep like, sorry dude, but I'm not.
To which he will ask who you all are and why you are here, because it is quite clear that you are not his followers.
Someone else needs to answer, because I can't. I'm fucking falling asleep, guys.
Well,
Done.
I'm taking out my bow and aiming at the old god. I don't know what you guys are all doing.
Oh, he's not aggroed yet, though.
It's an old god, though.
Sure, but
Yes, but shouldn't we avoid aggregating the fight? Like, he's not throwing hands.
like maybe he'll just
yet.
go back for the gate. He didn't even explode. He's just tell him we brought his dog, and I mean we did.
Aren't you
I
supposed to
can't
be
do this on
dying
the
of
sleep.
boredom?
I'm talking in my sleep. I'm falling asleep and I'm going. We found.
We came here following the dog. Came here following your dog, trying to find the old god coming out of the gate.
Oh,
Can you go back in?
that's very disappointing. I was trying
Lysandra,
to
Lysandra, you're dying of boredom. Go back to sleep.
Look, I'm talking in my sleep as I'm fucking falling asleep. Don't even start with me.
Out of character, it's not really good if he goes back into the portal either, because then we just have to open and kill him anyway.
Oh fuck. Well,
Yeah.
Lysandra still said it, okay? She's fucking half
She
asleep.
didn't
I
say
don't
it.
care.
She didn't say it.
I'm not fully asleep yet. Stop. You've never
Well,
talked while you're falling asleep.
No.
We're very sorry for disturbing
I'd
your
do the worst.
sleep. But when we followed him in here, he was incredibly excited to see you.
Well, of course he is. I'm his master. I told him to
He's
wait
mentioned
for
many
me for when I
times.
decided to wake up.
And how long has he been waiting?
The god simply shrugs, but you are allowed to roll sense motive here, Sammy.
Bet.
Like Sammy's just about to give the fucking old god a lecture on making your pet wait too long.
Look, this guy wants to sleep. Let's just send him to eternal sleep, is what I'm saying.
All right. So,
my
Sammy, you have inferred from the conversation at hand that the reason why the old god picked the dog to be their champion is because the dog can't open up the gate. Not only can it not read the puzzle, it's too short to hit the chains.
So Sammy's just like tapping her chin in thought. So you deliberately chose a champion who wouldn't be able to resummon you. Meaning he needed to rely on us because he really wanted to see you.
He's a very loyal dog.
You had no intention of ever waking up, did you?
Eventually. I am the god
When
of
would have that
sloth,
been?
after all.
Can Rosin help any of our fallen comrades here?
Are there spells that reverse sleep?
Yeah, actually, there are quite a few. In fact, I'm pretty sure Rosin has a performance. Let me double check the.
Isn't there like a thunderous call or something?
There's a lot of fun stuff.
You can go ahead and do research. I don't know if you'd have the spell since you're not a slot caster, but you can go ahead and do research.
It has to be one that specifically mentions that it wakes people up. I can't just shout really loudly with magic.
They are really dying of boredom.
Okay.
But you are also free to roll Knowledge Arcana.
I
in
would
the
like to
process
roll
of
Knowledge
this,
Arcana.
since you are attempting to wake them up. Can you repeat what you said last, Sammy? Since distraction and interrupted.
So Sammy had said you had no intention of waking up. He said eventually, and then I haven't responded to that because people started talking.
Oh, well, Rosin rolled a nat 20. Your friends are effectively falling under what is considered magical sleep. Not to put them to sleep, but to keep them asleep. However, it is very.
Wind help?
However, it is.
Lake was immune.
However, it is very odd in the fact that it's not being used in an offensive fashion because of the nat 20. I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it. They are literally suffering from the effects of sloth. They
I
want
see.
to sleep because they want
Go
to sleep.
sleep.
Yeah, does that make
Does-
sense?
Yeah, I get you. Each of them got their little sin themes.
Man, Everdog
Not
Hawk
cynical
fucking
sin.
sucks.
Yeah.
Smile.
Would reinvigorating wind work? It does wake up sleeping allies, but I don't know if it works on this manner of sleep.
Let's see. Yeah, that would work.
Okay.
Sleepy lady.
I'm going to attempt on Lysandra first, because she's probably the most likely able to help further.
It's a cone burst, so you can actually get them all with one if you just
Yeah,
move
wait, no,
around.
don't do just me. I can't help. I'm, fuck you.
It
I
wasn't
don't
just
think I
you.
can do that.
It was you would be the most helpful, but if everyone could fit in the range
No,
of the
I'm
cone,
not
then
the
yeah.
most helpful.
I mean, you
no.
can just drag them around.
Oh, sweet. Okay, I'll line everyone up then. And
So pick
something.
2 people that you want to drag towards the other one, and then you're gonna have to roll a strength check.
who's
for each.
asleep?
I don't know, I wanna say
It's 3
something.
people. I
Where
think
is
it's what, Leiku, Lysandra, and
Me!
right.
Temporal
Who's heavy? She has
stasis?
big tits.
That is
Who's
true.
who's the lightest?
Probably Lysandra.
All right, I guess I'll move Lysandra to be next to Leiku.
And what about Reich?
Can I move them both?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said I can only move 2.
I said pick 2 to move to the other.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll move Reich over to the same spot then.
These are 2 strength checks.
You got this. I believe in you.
So
Would
you're choosing the
freedom work for
6'1"
something
man
like this?
as opposed to the like 4-something woman. I see.
What did you say, Lysandra?
Would freedom, the spell, work for something like that?
I don't think so. I believe it's just freedom of movement. Like actual
Yeah, that
things that
restrict
afflict movement.
movement, including binding, entangle, blah blah blah.
sweet.
Temporal stasis is so weird. Oh, it does do
This is
sleep too.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
But you're asleep,
interesting.
so it's not like you can
What?
cast it.
No, I know that. I just was curious about
Actually,
it.
But
Did I pass at least the first one?
you managed to drag Lysandra, but not Reich, so I guess you'll have to cast it twice. But
Yeah.
we'll get to
Okay,
that
that's
in a
fine.
bit, because Rosin, you would be moving around in the background.
Yeah.
Sammy,
Yes.
continue.
So you had no intention of falling asleep eventually. So she's just continued to tap her chin, but she looks up at the old god and says, eventually isn't exactly a timeline. We're sorry if we woke you up early, but now that you are awake, do you intend to remain awake? He's missed you quite a bit.
The god thinks for what feels like an eternity before answering, saying, I do not know. Would a haste spell make God talk faster? It has to affect them first.
Tom's gonna cross his arms, go, "We're sorry."
That is okay. I am not upset.
He's
Can I
unsheathing his
please-
claws.
Can I please just shoot that guy? I need one other person of us to...
Hold on, Didas.
To which the old god will actually speak up and say, are you sure that is wise? You are in the presence of those who worship Iona.
What of it?
Do you not remember
Ione
the
hates the old gods, don't you?
I believe
turns
the
to-
tenet of Ione is that you cannot be proactive in stamping out evil, if you wish to call it evil. And the last I checked, I haven't done anything. Not for a very, very long time.
Sammy's just gonna hold up her hands.
Am I awake yet?
Hold
No.
on. Not yet.
Sammy's just gonna turn to the group, holding up her hands. Can we sheath the claws, put down the bow? We are in the presence of somebody who is non-aggressive currently. This is a conversation.
Well, aggression or not?
Are you kidding me? You're actually
Raza's
trying
gonna
to
look.
offend an old
Raza's gonna
god?
look at Sammy like she's absolutely insane.
Are you kidding me? Do you know how many people this old god has influenced and killed?
Now Lysandra, Reich, and Leiku
I frankly
are
don't
awake.
care about who he's killed. I care more about the fact that if we don't kill him, then the world resets and the lives we have all built never happen.
Out of character here, Sammy just out of character here, me just pulling my hair like, we can find out information from him. Let them talk. We are preparing.
He doesn't give a shit.
Looks at Singles and then turns back to everyone else and then looks back at him again. Just saying, she's got the context at this point, and she turns to Singles and she goes, "You're evil, though. My eyes say you're evil. So is that not? Are we being proactive, or are?
I mean, if we need to appease Ione, then as long as her followers stay on the sidelines.
Yeah, you gotta step out here. Just let the atheists handle this.
I still have to stop you guys, because, I think Ione wouldn't be happy about that, but point is, if he's saying he's not evil, he's evil. My eyes! She points at her eyes, and then she looks
Lysandra,
at Singles,
Mesa,
and she goes,
Lysandra,
I
your
think we
eyes.
left something outside. Could you go and get it?
"No!"
Lysandra, your eyes have not been very specific. It's a very vague definition. You looked at the dog and said he was evil, and he has been
evil!
but he's been the picture of joy this entire time.
He is very joyful, but that doesn't, look, they want to kill him. He's saying that, I don't know, I can't let them do that, but he's evil. Where's the logic in this?
I mean, if you can
starting to understand that evil is not a definitive term. It's not black and white.
If I see a
Oh my
cultist and that
God.
cultist is evil, that is a
This is
black
not
and white
Sammy
term.
saying this, by the way. This is me saying this.
But
I still
even
refuse
if
to believe
that's
the dog
even
is evil.
that is worse. If I'm gonna be honest on
It
it.
is black and white. This is Pathfinder, not 5. Oh shit!
It's a
not
puppy.
Now. I'm fucking shame now. Ah!
No,
What the fuck is happening?
In character though,
No
Sammy is
idea.
just gonna hold up her hands, take a deep breath, and go, "Look, we're in a situation where we are currently having a civilized conversation. I am aware that we have to kill him. I am aware of this. But do none of you understand that if he has connection to the other gods, we can get information. We can
Tell
talk."
us about them.
Sammy says out loud in front of the god.
Lysandra actually turns back to the god and says, "Are you going to go back to sleep or not? Like, are you? Or are you going to stay around, and are your cultists going to do bad things?
Does that matter
Are you going
to
to make
you?
the dog do bad things?"
Does that matter to you?
It does, because, we can't just let you do the bad things.
Are
And
you
that's
a
a different
cleric of
story.
Ione or not?
I am a cleric of Ione.
Then name my transgressions.
Well, I'm not asking about your transgressions right now. I'm asking about them in the future. Are you
It's
in
very
the future?
important. As far as I'm aware, with your so-called religion, trying to preemptively stamp out evil is the worst offense that you can do to your gods. So I ask, what are my transgressions?
I'm not going to preemptively stamp you out. I just need to know if we have to come back.
And that is not an answer that I'm going to give.
Okay. So you're not going to go back to sleep?
Again, that is not an answer I'm going to give.
Are you going to be nice to the puppy?
Why would I dissuade my companion to be anything other than what he is?
Good enough for me! Lysandra just sits back down again.
Oh! What do you
If
mean
he's not
good
gonna
enough
hurt the
for
puppy,
you?
I don't mind. It's
Sammy,
fine.
please
I don't
get
like
whatever
Bulldog, but the
information you think
puppy?
you can get, and then let's kill this fool.
Sammy's just gonna turn back to the god. With all due respect, we are currently on a mission seeking out the old gods.
I'm fully aware of your mission. You wish to kill us all. It's been a mission that has existed for millennia now.
True. And as such, would you be willing to spare any information? Would you be willing to talk to us and help us in any way in locating the others?
No.
I had figured not. But I do have one particular question for you. Knowing that this was our mission, and that by the end of this, we were likely to egress, why talk to us in the first place?
Why would you attack something that has done nothing?
He does have a point.
No, he does. Are you?
No, he does not.
I'm insane here, right?
Rip out his
Hands in the
fur.
way.
I'm not, right? Are we being convinced by?
Because you know that this mission has existed for millennia. You know that regardless of whether or not we were to have a discussion, by the end of this, we would attack you, because that is what we need to do.
No,
You could have initiated the
it is
fight.
not what you need to do. It's what you wish to do. The war
And
between
that is my
the
point.
old and the new gods have been going on since far before you were ever thought to be conceived. One side consists itself as good, the other side consists itself as evil, and vice versa. All we are representations of certain things. Regardless of what my kin has done, I have done nothing. And that is precisely why I'm around. Because I do nothing. I am a
And see-
representation of sloth.
And that is where my confusion stems. The mission that we're on states that you all need to be taken out. Otherwise, everything resets. But you clearly aren't aggressive. You, in your own words, have done nothing. When I was describing the mission earlier, you said our mission is a want, not a need. In your opinion, where is the distinction?
It
Are
is
you
my
not-
opinion that you are not a harbinger of the new gods? I see the marks all
Don't
over
hold
you.
on, new. I don't care. All of the gods can eat my ass. I want to make sure my entire family live on.
What?
The universe
think-
resets if we don't end you.
And you think killing me will prevent them from dying? With all time,
Eventually-
things die.
Eventually they will die. Hopefully I will die before them. But quite frankly, I intend for them to live more than the next 24 months.
Luck? Quiet.
Yes.
I'm going to pop a blood vessel.
Me as
Luck,
well. I think I
quiet
popped
yourself
too.
for a moment. And Sammy's just saying this to like grit teeth. She's just gonna look up at the god. You're speaking in such a way that you don't need to be taken out for the mission to be fulfilled. That's a distinction that we were told is different from what we believe. If there is something we're not being told, can you share that information? Are we being misled? Why are you saying contrary to what we know?
You want
I'm
to
gonna-
take advice from an old god?
I'm gonna break
All
character a little bit
information is
to point
information.
over here at Oni out of character. Stop talking to the god like he knows who Amethyst is. He's very clearly talking to you as if
I'm
you
not
are a
trying to-
harbinger of a new god. That's all he's been saying. Has nothing
no,
to
I'm
do
not-
with the world resetting.
Oh no, I'm not speaking in terms of like Amethyst. I'm assuming he understands that the mission is to kill all the old gods, but he's saying contrary to the fact that he doesn't have to die. I haven't brought Amethyst into this once. I'm just
You
speaking
have
in terms of
you
the
have
mission.
twice, and then two others have brought it up about the world resetting. He has never mentioned the world resetting.
Lysandra, go on. What are you saying?
Yes,
Please speak.
Lysandra gets up from where she was been sitting and she goes over to Nasa. Because this is literally the only other person I can fucking talk to right now.
Nathan, we need to have a philosophy discussion right now.
Shut up! Nasa, what is Ione saying? Like,
Nasa has been staring ahead ever since the god has mentioned that he has done nothing. And you can see that she was in the process of charging a spell. She wasn't going to give a shit about anything to do with the discussion that was going on, but the charging has been paused. Her hands are still glowing, but the charging has been paused. She is effectively in a state where you tried to talk to her this one time, and she just didn't acknowledge it.
Okay, but I can see that she is charging the spell. It has been paused, and she's just kind of like out of it at this point.
Deep in thought.
Deep in thought. Okay.
So you can try and get her attention. She just didn't notice you
yeah.
the first time.
I'm going to gently put my arm on her so that she knows it's a friend and go, Nisa, I need to talk to you. Can you focus on me, please?
Her head will raise to match Lysandra's stare. She won't say anything, but she's now looking directly in your direction.
That's an improvement. Okay, good. Nisa, he's right? He's right that if we attack him now, Ione won't be happy, will she? But Ione wants them gone too. Do we wait? Maybe he won't do anything. But is his existence not bad?
The tenets state that in order to stamp out evil needs to make itself known. Meaning we are to be reactionary, not proactive. Being proactive is a sign of tyranny, and tyranny is a sign of the old gods.
Okay. Then until he does something, he's not evil.
Did anyone else hear this conversation?
But he hasn't done anything. Meaning I can't do anything in return, lest I break my own tenets. To which you will hear the old god in the background just say exactly in his slow methodical
Little
talk.
fucking shit!
Exactly like 6 sentences later.
Yeah.
It's really slow. It's just exactly.
Did anyone else hear this? Did Rosin hear this conversation?
I don't think anyone would have heard the conversation between the two of them, but you would have heard the god say exactly.
Oh, okay.
Lysander will turn back to everyone and go, Nasa and I can't do anything. If you guys want to attack him, unfortunately, you have to do that without us.
To which Nasa will
I can't.
interrupt and say they can't.
What do you mean they can't? They're not Ione followers. They don't have the tenants.
We need Nacer at
We
the end.
have to be reactionary to evil. Evil is defined through various different things. Despite the fact that he is an old god, he has done nothing.
They would be evil then. By attacking someone who isn't evil. I don't want to die to you guys because you do a lot of damage, so
Yeah, I was
please
gonna
don't
say,
attack him.
I think we can take him, guys.
Well, you'd have to kill Nasa and I too, and she has a really bad kick, but I'm a little flimsy. I'm gonna be so real, and I don't want to die again. Relique was already not happy. Do you know what she's gonna do to me if she sees me again? And I don't want to do this.
Oh, hold on. This old god is saying that we can't do anything to him because he did nothing wrong, right? That's what he's saying? That's what you're saying? Because I was gonna point up at him.
I have done nothing, regardless if you think it wrong or right.
Oh,
It is
okay, alright, so you
simply
did nothing.
Nothing.
Okay, so you did nothing. What happened to our other 3 compatriots when we entered the room?
They weren't actively being attacked. That just kind of happened.
Asleep.
Okay, alright. And in the old god war, in which all the old gods were fighting with new gods, and the whole big shebang was happening, did you make people fall asleep?
I did not participate.
I think he's serious serious when he says he literally did nothing, guys. Like nothing. And he's
Do you think
been
he might
asleep
be like
for
the
a
embodiment
while.
of sloth and laziness or something, and may never do anything at all?
What? Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Well, unfortunately, it doesn't really matter to us. We still gotta get rid of him.
I don't want to have to attack you.
Well, then how
don't.
about you leave?
You don't have to attack us.
But the point is that even if I leave, I still know that you guys did this, and I.
No, the
And you
point.
still wouldn't
wouldn't-
have to attack us.
Catan is just going to raise his hands to the party, just stop conversation. He's going to turn to the old god. Can you guarantee that you're going to do nothing for the rest of time?
No.
See, listen to him.
But
Catan?
until he does something, we can't just attack an unarmed.
We should just wait. We should just
unaggressive
let this
person.
problem, like, give this
can.
burden onto our children.
Rosin wants to approach Catan and put a hand on his shoulder and says, "Lad, I agree with you 100%, but they don't." Just pointing to Lysandra and Nasa. This is insane, and I'm glad you're here. I feel like I actually have a brain when you're talking. It's not leaking out of my ears. But,
Catan's just gonna turn over to Lysandra and Nasa, and he's like, okay, so I should just give this issue to my kids, and just let them handle it. When there's an old god here that I'm standing literally right here that I could just kill and get it done and over with. This old god will never have to be a problem for my kids. They're going to be able to live safe, live the lives that they're supposed to live,
we don't
without
have that
any
long. It
fear
won't be
of
there.
any old
Yeah,
god coming back.
We had a
I'm
2-year
gonna
time
live.
limit. They're not gonna see it.
Yeah, Reich will put a hand
We need
on
to destroy them.
Catan's
That was our task. Yeah.
shoulder and say, yes, we.
Was that our task? What did the Amethyst say exactly? Lysandra, do that. Who has the speaking teleport message thing?
I do it with potions from.
Yeah, Locke. Can you double check with Amethyst? We do have to destroy them, right?
I
Put a
can make
potion in
a.
my mouth. Put
Put
your
a
potion in my
potion in
mouth.
It's sending, right? That's the
Yeah, it's called
spell.
sending.
You have a
Potion in
10
my
word
mouth.
limit, was it?
I think it's
Yeah.
25 actually.
25.
Oh, 25, that's even better.
Don't
I
say
am
hello.
I'm
Don't
gonna
say
start
good
it
day.
with
How are you
hello.
doing?
I am starting it with hello. You can't
Fucking-
stop me. Put the potion in my mouth.
Okay.
Okay, I put the potion in my mouth and I go, hello. Do we have to kill every old god? Sinkles is saying he's non-hostile. That's one word, actually. Wait a minute.
You counted the hyphens.
It's okay. Yeah. No, I do haiku a lot, so I'm counting the syllables. Anyways, she says it's okay with a little question mark at the end.
Question mark at the end.
That was
1, 2,
25.
3,
Wait, no, that
4,
was
5,
15.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Oh, 16. Okay. It's okay for him to exist, or does he need to die? I think that's
1, 2,
That was
3,
more than
4,
nine.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Yep.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Can we
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So this is the message that's sent to him.
Oh, hold on. Wait. Where is it? Okay, well, you know what? It's close enough anyways. He'll get it.
Hello, you did
No!
hello.
No! I'm saying hello every
Well,
single time!
maybe Amethyst will get it. Well,
Well, he's gonna
if you
fucking
can,
get
if
it.
you can
He's
guess
smart.
his proper direction to the, you have to be generally correct, right? To his cabin in the unknown north and hope he's there.
No, he's been in Kelnor the entire
Oh,
time.
Kelnor. Okay.
Yeah. He's been in Kelnor.
Yeah, I forgot.
His
He, like,
answer
lives there now.
is, I don't know. It just involves them.
He doesn't want to give us a
my
job.
fucking god.
What a bitch.
Can I have another sending potion, please? Put it in my mouth. If you can spare
Okay.
another one. Thank you.
If we can do almost nothing with 5th level, that is helpful.
Oh, good. Alright, then yes, give me another potion. Hold on. I'm not saying hello this time because I've already said hello once and I don't need to say hello
So
to my
you
husband
drink
again.
it and you say, I'm not saying
No.
hello
No!
this time.
Don't do this to me! Stop! It's out
Just ask him what we need to do.
Okay, how do I word this?
How do
No, stop it! If it involves them, then how do you know they need to die? What should we do? I feel like that's a reasonable ass question. Like, if you only know it involves them, why have we been killing them? You know what I mean? Like, you led us to believe they needed to die. What the hell?
Fair.
Was it destroy them or seal? Were we able to seal them forever? Was that the other option? I think I remember that, maybe.
I don't know.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Elevator music while waiting for him to respond.
There you go. I said to remove them in any way you see fit to kill or destroy the gate. I don't know which works, no one has succeeded.
Oh.
Can you ask Ioni if he has a recorded crime? Because just because he's saying he's done nothing wrong doesn't mean he has actually done nothing wrong.
I think looking into a crime, looking at someone's criminal history for the excuse to kill them might count as proactive.
You were corrupt.
Lysandra's gonna turn back to the group and she's going to actually look a little kind of annoyed at Amethyst, and she's going to say, so he said to remove them in any way we see fit, to kill or destroy the gate, but he doesn't even know what needs to happen. He's been a little misleading us on that fact because he
I don't think he was. I think we forgot. Out of character. I think we did forget his exact verbiage.
Did we? Well, I
think so.
I still think that it is out of character. It is very misleading to say that you can kill or destroy them, but you got to remove them. But also, I don't know which way works. It just involves them. No one's ever succeeded before. Like, how do you know that they need to be killed then? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's very misleading.
It's not misleading at all. That's the legitimate truth. No one's gotten that far. How would he know?
According to the notes that I wrote down, based on the conversation that we had with Amethyst, he said that we need to kill them or destroy the gate. It doesn't matter which we do. They simply must be removed from the overall picture.
Okay, back my ass up a bit then. Still looking a little annoyed. She goes, he just said to kill or destroy the gate. He doesn't know what to do with the god that's already out here. He just says that. But that still leaves me and Nasa in a bit of a predicament.
All right, fine. Katan's gonna turn over to the old god. Go, congratulations! Today's your lucky day. You get to sleep forever. We're gonna go destroy that gate for you. Thank you so much for playing. Good night.
Is that permissible, Nasa and Lysandra, priests of Ioni?
I mean, the gate hasn't done anything either, but it's an object, so I don't.
Well, that's what I'm asking. I don't know if this counts as tyranny.
Hold on. Lysandra's gonna turn to Singles. Singles? Right? That's how you pronounce it?
Turn over to Shingles.
Yeah, Shingles. And she goes, what happens if we destroy the gate while you're outside of it? What's going to happen?
it seems I stay here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't think that's good for us.
Can you
Would you
just
mind
attack me
if
and
we
make
destroyed it while you went back to sleep?
Can you go back into the gate and we can just close it behind you?
I don't know. Let me think on it.
Push
Hours
him back
late.
in, like safely.
I don't think we can push him back in. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
let's
be
all
so
start
real.
trying to inch him over to the gate while he's thinking.
just nudge him in with sticks.
So-
You make it back in there.
Sammy's gonna clear her.
Gate is on the
Sammy's
top.
gonna clear her throat, trying to.
I don't think anyone
Trying
got
to
the
spare.
joke that was being implied there.
Yeah.
Oh, I
We
thought
got
it was a SpongeBob reference.
I was asking if we could just push him in if he's not gonna move.
You asked him if he would make a choice, and he said he doesn't know. He's got to think on it. The god that deliberately chose an illiterate dog to be his champion, so that the
Is he
dog
going back
physically
in?
could not open the gate to bother him.
Is he going back in?
Can you please
I-
go back in and no one will ever bother you again? Cause you don't seem to like conversation. I'm gonna be so real.
I
I don't know.
have
Let me think on
a
it.
question.
I think we just have to force happiness upon him. I don't think he's actually going to
I
be
know.
very much of a
I
conversation
just need
partner.
to weigh my options.
Sinkles,
Okay.
may I ask you something?
Are you asking to ask a question?
It is the correct verbiage in this instance.
Yes, you may ask me one thing. Thank you. That's it. Don't go away.
In the event that you choose to go back into the gate, she's just gonna point up at the dog. May I ask what happens to him?
He waits.
But if we destroy the gate, he'd wait forever, no? That feels a tad unfair.
He waits.
Lake will
Hey,
raise
which
her
side are
hand.
you
May I
on
attack
here?
your key?
If the gate is destroyed and you're on the other side, would you be opposed to us taking him with us so that he doesn't have to wait alone for eternity?
Tan will then pipe up and go, "It's a win-win for you. Like if we're taking care of your key, then like no one's gonna be opening up the gate anytime soon. You can sleep as long as you want."
I don't know. Let me think on it.
You may think.
Okay, may you leave, please?
Okay, but the problem with destroying the gate is, didn't you all say that you have encountered people trying to summon old gods nowhere near gates that we are currently trying to find?
I don't think so. Like out of character, I don't think that's
I
the
don't think
thing.
so.
I think they need the gate.
The Golden Man literally did it in the basement of the orphanage.
Okay, but the
guys-
Golden Man
Yeah, but he
learned
was
from
trained by
Amethyst, and
Amethyst.
Amethyst
Yeah.
is like
Same
outside of
fucking brain
reality.
cell.
Yeah.
So, based on an assumption that I wrote in my notes regarding Amethyst and the Golden Man during that particular instance, I'd kind of made the guess that if they knew the general location of the gate, they could summon a facsimile of the gate. But if the gate is destroyed, there's no guarantee that a facsimile could be summoned because there would be no gate to summon a facsimile of. There's the idea that if we destroy the gate, no one's going to be able to summon him because there's no gate to open.
All right, let's ring up Amethyst.
Alright, put another potion in my mouth.
Sammy just fucking leaps up onto Lysandra and shoves another sending down her throat.
Yeah,
Like,
Katan's just
No,
waving his hands in the air, going like,
Look,
"Alright,
look, look. Okay,
shoot."
no, let me ask Amethyst. Hold on.
Let me ask
No,
Amethyst.
stop it.
Hold on. No, stop it.
I really shouldn't say hello again, but I'm gonna do it. Hello. What
Okay.
happens if we destroy
Someone kill
the
me,
gate?
please.
Can someone summon them without the gate again? Or no?
See, This is why we should be playing in real life, because at this point, me and YGF would have left the table to go get a beer or something.
I'd be with you.
I'm sorry,
would be
guys. I
totally
have
with
so
you.
much trouble counting because I count the syllables. It's the worst. Can you give me like 50 syllables instead?
It's just because you open up with hello. You don't have to say hello.
No, I'm doing it. I have to say
All right,
hello.
let's go get a beer.
Okay? I have an autistic need to say hello, or else it's rude.
It's a vocal tick.
It is a vocal tick. Thank you. It is 100% an autism vocal tick, and if I don't say it, I'm gonna feel really bad. Wait, do I have OCD? Oh no.
No, I just think you're traumatized.
Yeah, I kind of am though.
Yeah, I think that's just trauma, girl.
To which he answers, I've never tested. I would assume they can't be summoned anymore, even for simians.
Right. He says that he assumes they can't be summoned anymore, and they can't even summon any little avatars of them, the little
Great.
baby ones like Tastil.
No.
So, if we destroy the gates, he can go back to sleep, and we shouldn't be bothered with this.
I think it's a good idea. We just push him back in, you know, and he probably
Leiku still
won't
has her
fight
hand
us.
raised, by the way.
Oh,
Yes, Leiku.
Kitan?
No,
Oh,
Leiku
Called
this
Kitan.
entire time
Oh,
just
sorry.
she said, can I adopt your key? And there's no response. She's just still holding her hand up.
Oh,
Wait.
okay. I thought you were talking
Hey,
about something
Sammy also
different. Then that
approached
means
about
someone
adopting.
talked
Hold
over
on.
me. Because the god said,
None of
I
the
don't...
Palace do.
Because the god said, I don't know. Let me think on that too.
Oh,
And I did respond to that by saying, take as much time as you need to think.
No, don't.
Yes,
I probably
the
should
god
have
of
said
sloth can take as much
don't
time
do
as he
that.
wants.
Katan's ripping out his fur. He's gonna turn into a
Lysandra,
sphinx
hold on.
cat.
Lysandra is going to fly up to Sinkles, okay? She's gonna go up to Sinkles because I feel
he's-
like we need to even test something to
He's
figure
on the
out
floor.
if this works.
He's been on the
Oh,
floor.
I
He's
thought he
just...
was up there. Okay,
No,
well,
I said he
Lysandra's
floated
gonna...
all the way down to the stone altar and has just been standing on it. Sure, he's taller,
Okay,
like 12
cool.
feet tall, but
Cool.
he's pretty
Can
normal size.
Lysandra-
God of Sloth is
still-
standing.
I know,
What a
right?
casual.
Oh my god. Can Lysandra go up to the god
I don't know, can
and...
she?
Ooh, you're on my
I'm
last
having an
nerve today,
aneurysm.
bucko.
It's right now. I can feel it.
Anyways, Lysandra's gonna go up to Sinkles, and she's gonna try and move him an inch to like the left.
Alright, fort save.
Fort save? Great, guys. If I roll really fucking low again, I'm gonna... Wait, is this
You would have earned
bot
it.
channel?
You would have
I
earned
You
it.
would have earned it, but it's the wrong channel. Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, nat 20, bitch!
Alright, so you move towards the god, and you get, I don't know, I guess near his rear, I guess, and you...
Look at his rear!
Because you're trying to push him
His
up
ass.
towards the gate, right?
Well, yeah, sure. Yeah. Sure, yeah.
So you get underneath him, under his ass, flapping
Yeah.
your wings as hard as you can, and you attempt to lift, and you immediately feel this sluggish, slothish desire to just sit down and relax. And despite the fact that you resist that, and you continue to push, this person seems to weigh much, much, much more than their current size would dictate.
Cool. Is his ass nice at least?
It is very well round and
I'm going to shoot
floppy.
you.
Squeeze it! Cool. Well, I mean, I'm already pushing on it, so I don't
Did you
think I
say
should
floppy?
go for a grope. Lysandra is
Okay.
going to back off and go, guys, I don't think we could push him in. I think it's, not gonna happen. You know how we fell asleep before? I really just want to sit down and take a nice siesta, a little break. And he's really, really heavy.
To
Very
which
well
the god
shapen,
says that
very
a
heavy,
break
though.
would be real nice right now. And
Yeah, you
How
can
about
take a break up
in
there.
he then
Yeah.
lays down over the tablet using it like
Okay.
a bed, and just goes to sleep.
Oh.
Is the puppy laying on him?
The puppy is currently curled up inside of his 6 arms, wiggling around happily.
Oh, puppy. Okay.
Yeah, right. You're good with this kind of thing. Can we even do we know how to destroy the gates? Are they made of anything special? Is that a special process aside from just cracking the stone with a hammer?
You can ask Amethyst.
No, I can't.
Put
But I guess
another
Lysander
potion in
has
my
to.
mouth. Lysander just goes back over and opens her mouth for a fucking potion.
I am shedding. I
Who's
don't want
giving
to
me
be
the
here
potion this
anymore.
time? Come on, mark it off on your spell sheet. Anyone?
I've done 2. Let Sammy do a second one.
Alright, Sammy, bark another one off. Okay, Lysandra, another fucking sending potion goes, how do we destroy the gates? What do we need to do so that it is destroyed completely?
Thank gosh you didn't say hello.
Hello, goodbye. Goodbye, I love you.
Have a nice day.
Have a great day. I'll be
I hope this email finds you well.
Salutations.
With kind regards, and hope to hear from you soon.
Did you have a good holiday?
Oh great. Hello, goodbye. I love you,
I mean, you only get like 25 words, right? You might as well make the most of it.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta say I love you. Gotta ask how they're doing. Kind regards. How is the holiday? I'll be home soon.
Why isn't Amethyst helping us? I feel like that'd be a help if he was with us.
He says
He
they're made
says-
of stone.
Okay.
Okay,
Does
well,
he sound distinctly unamused when he says that too?
I would assume that you don't really hear the voice. It's just like an auto-played
Really?
message.
It's
No,
like
I-
Animal Crossing,
I
isn't
don't know if they recognize it as you.
Yeah, they
yeah.
recognize it as
Actually,
you,
voice.
but it's not actually done with your voice. It's just like
Oh,
words,
I've
kind
been
of,
assuming it's just like normal ass telepathy and you just hear the voice, you know?
kind of.
Anyways, point is, Lysander turns back to everyone. He says they're made of stone. That's all he says, so we should just assume it's just stone. Regular
okay,
stone.
wonderful.
I wanna
Doras.
Kate, we need him on the other side.
Well, that's the
Otherwise,
problem,
yeah,
'cause
well.
he's really heavy.
Can you do the mass endurance spell? I feel like a little boost for that would be probably appropriate for what we are trying to attempt.
I mean, the
Yeah,
ceiling is about
sure.
30 feet off the ground, so even if you did lift him, you kind of need to get 30
No,
feet
if he
off
just
the
needs to be out of the
ground.
picture, maybe we just break the gate and hope he doesn't do anything. He's probably gonna sleep here for a while anyway.
But then he's in the world, then he's a problem.
But then people can deal
Yeah,
with him when he becomes a problem. The thing is, we're assuming that he's going to be a problem before he's even actually a problem. And he has
Well, he's
been a
going to be.
problem, but he
Yeah.
hasn't been a problem for thousands of years.
He is already a problem.
Because he's been locked
He's just
behind
not
the gate.
guilty.
But,
It's like
Okay,
saying a prisoner
out of
hasn't committed
character.
a crime
God,
because they've been in
What?
prison.
y'all, I think we're, never mind, I'm not gonna say that one, but that's really bad for Twitch. God, please help me out here. So these ruins are, like, from before the last fucking Civil War. How long ago was that? How many years?
No one rolled high enough for that, so...
Okay, cool, wonderful. It's a good long ass while. And he did not participate in the last Civil War.
Apparently,
He did not
allegedly.
participate in the Civil War, but what he said was that he didn't participate in the Gods' War, because that was the question that was asked to him.
Okay, what is the Gods' War then?
But
The war between
The
the,
war
old
between
gods and
the
the new
gods.
gods.
Okay, but that's different from the Civil War.
Correct.
yes.
Okay, cool. So that's even longer then. All I'm saying is, okay, he hasn't done anything for thousands of years, hundreds of years, you know, however long we've been alive. And there's no indication that he's going to do anything for thousands of years more.
And none of that matters, as Amethyst said. If he's in the world, something is not gonna work and he's gonna reset it.
He did not say that the gods didn't need to be in the world. Like, that is
He
not
said
something he
We
said.
need to remove them by destroying the gate or killing them or something.
They either need
Yes,
to be on the other
but-
side of the gate or dead.
Yeah. So maybe, just maybe, the god doesn't understand transitive properties, and if we lift the stone slab, it's actually possible.
Just maybe. What kind of Morgan Gork bullshit is this?
Oh my
Look,
fucking god.
If we believe it'll work, let's do it.
Look,
Okay.
the elevator can
The thing
move
is,
more
alright
armor, so it's
guys,
worth
hold
it.
on. Big problem here.
Yeah, exactly.
I-
The elevator can carry Thor's hammer. That's why I believe.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, two things, okay? Alright? 30 feet off the ground. That means I can fly him up there, but
You
two
can't
other
hook some-
people, yes, that's the problem. But two other people can also fly, right? Right? And Catan. So if
I
you
cannot
both,
fly.
you can't fly. Can you get Crimson to help? Never mind, I don't want Crimson. So
Yes, Crimson can
Catan
help.
and me.
Zamanu can also help.
Oh, Samanu, good idea. Catan, me, Samanu. If we all lift him up and we have Bear's endurance, maybe all three of us can fly him to the gate. Like, maybe we could try that, because it's not gonna work with just one person. I tried, it's not happening. And we still have to worry about going near him and wanting to take a little siesta, a little breaky.
Okay,
That's
counter
another big problem.
offer. Nasa and you take a nap over there, you know, like 500 feet over there, and we see what happens.
I can't do that, because I will
well,
still
there's
know that you
problem
did
with that.
something. And I will still have to not...
Well,
I would have to leave you guys. I'm
look,
saying it outright right now. I will have
Lysandra
to
and
leave.
Nasa, we're gonna try to destroy the gate and get the old god through it. You leave, and whether we succeed or fail, the problem will be over, and you can just assume that whichever makes you happier. We will make an active effort to do this without killing him.
Razan, there is a problem with this.
Mhm.
This will not work without Nasa, because Nasa is the only one who can finally destroy the old gods. Even if we beat them, they're still like in their reduced form, and we can't do anything about them. We
Well, we don't know
actively
that.
need Nasa's cooperation. As
No,
the
we do
last
know
one
that,
might
because
have
he's
been
One
destroyed
to
the other two.
end the last two.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, none of us ever tried to end the last one. It was always just Nasa.
You wanna waterboard them with my infinite cup of holy
It actually
water?
might work.
Actually,
No,
yes.
I'm
Yes,
not
I do
giving him
want
my
that.
cup! Go away, my cup!
We'll be borrowing it. You can have it back.
I don't want to know that my cup was used to waterboard an
You
old
won't.
god that I
You
don't
won't.
want
As
to
far
die.
no, you and Nasa are living here, and in your minds, you know it's a coin flip. We might succeed, we might not. You don't
That
know how we'll
coin
handle
flip
it.
is still a problem because I know you guys are murder goblins.
Wait,
Schrodinger's
excuse me?
old god.
Coming from
Why
you?
What are you
Okay,
kidding?
hey,
You're calling
hey,
us a
hey.
murder goblin
Hey,
when we're
hey,
looking
hey.
at fantasy Hitler.
Hey, I have never attacked someone that wasn't evil. I just want to say I'm only a murder goblin for people who deserve to die.
I don't know, you killed that old guy.
like
and
an
the
old god.
lady.
I didn't kill the old guy, that was freaking Ripple!
You did
Do not
participate
bring
in
that
covering
up.
up his body, though.
I
Who is
did.
this riddle you're
I said
talking
old
about?
god.
I've never met
You brought up the old
life.
guy.
No,
Yeah, I did bring him. I brought the old guy.
Yeah, why did you
Yeah.
brought up the old guy? You weren't here for that
So
one.
I have
Anyways,
a question
point is-
for everyone here.
Yes.
How long are you gonna continue debating with each other? Because I might just go to the bathroom.
You can go to the bathroom. We'll be here for another
My
5
fucking
minutes.
god, fine, just go.
All right,
Just
all right.
go.
Have fun
Please.
debating with each
Yeah,
other. I'll
don't
be
fall
back
in.
in like 5 minutes to go pee.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
text in if
Have
you're-
fun.
text
Enjoy
in
your
if
vacation
You're dying
from
and
this.
fighting for your life out there.
Guys, I have like 14 hours until I gotta be at dinner, okay? We need to wrap this up. Like, we have 14 hours for this conversation, okay?
Okay, alright, look, out of character here, okay? Out of character. If what Shame says is true, and Nasa and Lysandra can't do anything, the knowledge that you guys still did something is still
But that's what I'm saying. You don't have that knowledge.
No, but
because it's vague. It might happen. It might not. You don't know. I'm not saying this. I'm not saying this in a hypothetical, like jokey. Oh, you don't know. I mean, like we can genuinely promise that we will attempt to push him in.
No, I get that.
It's not a Schrodinger's.
Okay.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Please.
So, Nasa knows Reich and Catan were cultists. Reich literally admitted to doing crimes to Nasa, and Nasa didn't kill him because she said she wasn't there, she doesn't have concrete proof, so she can't do anything to him.
Okay, good point.
Like, unless this ruling is now overturned, which, I mean...
It might be, to be honest.
Sometimes.
Fucking
But
might be.
unless this ruling is overturned, you wouldn't have to do anything.
I am going to bring up what I had to bring up earlier and what Shane agreed with. Looking into someone's criminal history to punish them, that is still proactive. Which means, like, even if she did believe you and she knew beyond the shadow of doubt that you did those crimes, she still wouldn't do anything because that would be proactive.
Okay, that makes sense. I feel like that's something we should ask Shame and or Nasa in character, though. You know what I mean? Just to make sure. Because,
but
like,
I'm pretty sure she's still going to say that doesn't count.
Yeah. I mean, if that's fine and it doesn't count, then I guess, I don't know, Nasa List can fuck off for a while. But
I mean, you can't just stay here and switch to a god. That's more sensible.
Alright. Speaking of Gork and Mork stuff, what if we move the gate?
What if we move the gate?
Could we lower the gate?
Wait, hold on. What if
Do you think that's actually a viable thing we can do? Because that might be easier. It might be easier to drop the ceiling on this guy than to lift him up.
Wait.
Yeah?
Can't you? No, because he's an old god. I was gonna say, can't you just Bard's escape his action?
He has to be willing.
Yeah.
Like that's not even a will.
He's not unwilling.
No, it's not even a will save kind of thing. They have to be willing.
Yeah, but
like,
he's not unwilling. He's kind of asleep.
No. You have to actually want it. It's not. You can't. It's not that you have to not want it. You have to actually want it. Because Shame was kind enough to let me do that to sleeping other players. Because logically they wouldn't be able to.
As long as we move the dog out of the way, dropping the ceiling could work.
I mean, I don't think the dog would mind.
I don't want the dog to get crushed.
Does anyone
it would go through the gate.
We're putting the dog in the gate?
We might.
Yeah.
Can the dog survive, though? Because that's like another plane.
I mean the dog survived thus far, and it talks. I'm gonna say probably. And then if the answer is no, I raise the argument, who cares?
Oh no, I care!
Well, but you're not gonna be here, so it's fine.
Like,
okay, so question.
I know I know we're the squishy players. We like the small animals. You know, I get it. However, realistically speaking, if you had to kill a dog to stop a nuke,
no.
Fucking.
No. Sacrifice someone else instead. Puppy don't deserve that.
Can anyone force him to levitate? Does anyone have something like hostile levitation?
I was looking through it. I don't have anything that would actually help, because if it's an actual weight thing where he is actually massive, then
are these levitation spells all like weight based?
Most of them are.
Wait, guys, hold on. I think I have an idea.
That's usually the limit for it, but yeah, go on. Because otherwise you could just lift the big bad guy and fuck him.
If this makes me large, wouldn't that mean that I'd be able to get to the ceiling?
30 feet? No, large is, I think it's 10 feet tall.
10, oh, so he's large.
Like
okay.
tops?
But what about somebody had like a spell or something
There's
to make
legendary
someone
proportions?
legendary proportions?
I think that's only that goes up 2 stages, isn't it?
Maybe, but
You
that would
d-
still get us a lot
to-
closer, right?
To viably be able to lift him into the thing, you'd have to be able to reach up 30 feet. I think legendary proportions on a person was like 20, and I don't
No,
think
but
you
that
can
would
stack it
still
with.
get us closer, though,
And I
right?
don't think you can stack it with other polymorph.
That would still get us closer, though. That's what I'm saying.
I guess.
I mean, he
That-
could turn you into a dragon.
But yeah, but we still have the issue we can't lift him.
Yeah. Well,
As
that's
close as
what
you
I'm
can get in the
saying.
ceiling.
Like
I
the
think-
the thingy.
Legendary
All right,
proportions
I
is
have-
one stage,
I
so
have
we would need
returned-
either
It's just one stage.
Oh, one. Yeah.
we would need either Zamanu, who is much larger, or Crimson, who is much larger, and they would go up a stage, and they would in fact be, I think, huge.
Well, Zamanu
I think
could
Zamanu
probably
would be gargantuan if
So-
you
So
increase
what's
it
the
again.
plan? What is the
All
group
right,
trying to
we
do
have
right now?
we have several proposed plans, but we have a question for Nisa.
Okay, what's the question for Nisa?
It was regarding the ruling with past crimes, right? If they don't know, because
If we leave and we knowingly leave and they say, well, we'll try to get him into the gate, but if we have to kill him, we kill him, and listen, Nasa leave, does that still count as them doing something against
Nasa-
Aeoni?
Nisa wouldn't leave
okay.
Okay.
because
great.
she would be put into a situation where she knows that she can't attack and kill the old god because the old god has done literally nothing. If the party then attempts to attack it, the old god is considered an innocent in this exchange, therefore she has to defend the innocent. If the party says, oh, just turn around and look away, she is willfully complying with ignorance, which means she becomes complicit in the crime itself.
Okay.
Even if the party were to say, we are going to try every peaceful option first, and then do the non-peaceful option last, if everything else fails, if you're not here, you'll never know. She now becomes complicit regardless, because she doesn't need to know. Ioni does.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes
All
sense.
right.
That's what I
Okay.
thought was
So
going to happen.
we had 2 other plans. We had make our already large companions larger to try to lift him, if that works. And the other one, as Looney Tunes batshit as it sounds, can we drop the gate down onto him?
You can attempt to remove the gate from the ceiling, yeah.
I want to try that. That might be easier than lifting him, but we could try lifting him.
I think we try lifting him first because that is the less invasive procedure.
I don't know, who are we making big and
Zamanu.
Zamanu would be gargantuan if you do it.
No. What spell are
No.
you casting?
Legendary proportions.
Oh,
Isn't-
that's one category size if I recall correctly.
Isn't she
It
huge
is.
already? Isn't the next step gargantuan, or am I missing
No,
one?
mature adult is large. She's
she's
currently
still
adult.
large.
Last gate was brought her to mature adult, so she needs one more to go to huge.
Ah, well, fuck.
So,
So what would she be?
This would make her huge, which would give her a +6 bonus to strength, which brings it to a 39, which is the only thing that particularly matters.
well, how tall is she? Because she needs to be able to reach the hole in the ceiling.
He can fly.
Huge is anywhere between 16. No, wait. Let me go check the size charts.
Can she fly while she be holding something that theoretically heavy?
It depends on the weight itself.
Okay.
And we could
Alright,
put
so
ants all on her
huge
if
is
anyone
8 to
has
16.
that.
Large is 8 to 16, and huge is 16 to 32. And what this does is that it doubles her size. They're on the upper echelon, meaning she is probably about 12 to 14 feet long, meaning because it's long for dragons instead of tall, meaning she would go to 24 to 28, which means it's usually a 3 to 4 ratio, meaning she would be about 18 feet tall, if she were to, like, if you were to wedge her underneath and then have her grow, potentially can lift it about 18 feet off the ground without having to even try and, like, shove it upwards.
Okay.
I guess we can try that and
How
then
fast a
we can try.
transformation? Do you think it would be fast to launch them up? Like when you have a bowling ball on an airbag?
Maybe.
Can I coax the dog away from him before you guys do this, please?
How are you going to do that?
Rosin,
do
can I
have
have
a
some of the jerky?
Did you not grab your own jerky?
Oh, I did. I grabbed my own jerky. I forgot.
Yeah, use
about
your
that.
own.
Yeah, sorry.
This is mine.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to steal your food. Lysandra takes out 3 pieces of jerky and holds them up and goes, Puppy, do you want a snack while your master is sleeping? Come here.
The puppy will slowly raise its heads from the entanglement of the 6 arms and look over at Lysandra. Its eyes will narrow into pinpricks and its head will continue to rapidly nod, go, yeah. But he won't move.
Okay, but you have to come over here because we're gonna try something to help your master. We're friends, remember?
But I'm comfy.
I know, but you could be real comfy over here. And she opens her arm and then jiggles the jerky.
He'll look at the jerky and then back at his master and then back at the jerky, and you'll see that he's starting to sweat because he doesn't really know which one to choose.
Oh no.
If you come here and get the jerky, you could bring it back to your master and have both.
No, we want him away from there right now before he,
Both.
you know.
Imagine both. Go grab the jerky. I'm going to be preparing a spell.
No.
The dog gets excited at hearing both and starts to wiggle his way out of Single's arms before bolting over towards Lysandra.
Hold monster immediately.
Hold the monster immediately. Let me see what spell level that is. Hold monster.
Are you kidding me? Okay, you are out of character. You want to save the dog. Okay,
I want to
you're
save
not.
the dog.
We can't lie to the dog to save him. What's wrong with you? You are evil.
If he's over
All right,
here,
Rosin,
eating the
you need
jerky,
to make
I
a
can
caster level
explain
check.
to him.
Okay. Just,
God, the
just
dog
flat
is-
caster level.
God.
Well,
The
yeah,
dog
do you
has
remember how
spell
they work?
resist.
Is it not just a D20 plus my caster level?
Yeah, that's what a caster level check is.
Yeah.
Oh.
The spell doesn't work.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Well,
You
I'll
are
hold it
allowed to
there.
roll Knowledge Arcana here.
Okay.
Can I roll knowledge arcana since I have the
You
dog
You aren't
too?
the one that
Hold the
cast the
dog.
spell.
Oh, okay, fine. What do you mean, like, Sandra, you can hold the dog?
Grab his ass.
Am I insane?
Okay, alright.
No, you're
Okay,
not.
Okay, look,
You're fine.
look.
You're
I feel
evil.
insane today.
Okay, Lysandra
No,
keeps
you're good.
feeding the dog some fucking jerky and puts her little arms around the dog so
Hold
he's
on.
cuddled, okay?
Knowledge Arcana.
It wasn't very
Okay, he
good.
didn't learn shit.
Okay.
Okay.
So
have an
Rosin,
idea.
Lysandra's gonna try and keep the dog here.
so Lysandra's you're gonna try and keep the dog still with the jerky.
No,
So you
like
need to-
away from his master.
So you need to
Like
roll for
not
grapple.
still, but grapple. Oh,
Yes.
Okay. How do I do a grapple again?
CM bonus.
Okay, so if we can potentially
Oh,
wedge Zamanu, make her huge, and that would lift her up. That would lift the god up. If we then put another person under,
Let
under
me
the
describe
giant
the
dragon?
situation that's
Huge.
going on here. So, Rosin, you watch as the dog believes your lie and
Don't-
wiggles
you lie to us all
out
the
of
time. Don't
Sinkles.
talk like that.
It wiggles out of Sinkles to rush over towards Lysander. You cast a spell, and you watch in bewilderment as the spell doesn't work on it. The dog has spell resistance, it seems. And runs over to Lysandra, to which Lysandra, you're hunched over, holding out the jerky and like ready to grab it with your other arm. And as you go to swing your arm down to grab it, the dog, like beast breathing, just feels the air around it and jumps in a way to not only grab the jerky out of one hand, but to just jump through the hoop in the arm that you were making to try and grab it, before
my
rushing
God.
back to Sinkles and going into the corner, and you just hear loud chewing while
Oh
it's
my
covered
God.
in the 6 arms of its master.
Okay.
Well, we tried.
Lysandra's-
Dog's going in the gate.
No! Let me try to get it out, please!
Oh.
We don't know if it'll survive in the gate, please!
It is an old god champion.
Fine.
I don't care! It's just a puppy! Please!
May I try something?
Are you asking to ask a question?
I'm addressing the group.
No, you can't. Let's just get this over. Do
Yeah,
please, Oni. Just
whatever you
please
want.
explain your plan.
Try.
I'm tired.
I think I've killed YG
So-
up today.
So-
I've set
I
up
thought
the
it was a
perfect
puzzle.
storm.
Reaching into her bag, Sammy's going to produce one item. She's going to take out Gosa's favorite ball and kind of whistle to the dog. Do you want to play fetch?
Are you gonna squeak the toy?
Yes. It goes
Okay.
squeak squeak.
So you whistle to the dog, to which nothing happens, and then you squeak the toy. And from your perspective, you see his ears immediately perk up from in between the arms, and you watch the head slowly rise like it's some kind of horror monster from inside its cage to look directly over at you, its mouth drooling.
Do you want to play?
It doesn't say anything, but you are sure it is vibrating in place.
So giving the ball one more squeak, Sammy's going to make her way towards the door. And she's going to toss the ball out into the hallway.
So you toss the ball, and everyone watches as its dog immediately starts squiggling and worming its way out from underneath its master. And then it flies across the room. Actually flies across the room, because it casts a spell, the Overland Flight.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, guys, we should do this now, before the dog decides it's not playtime anymore.
Sammy will make her way into the hallway, just kind of like waving her hand. I'll keep him busy.
Please?
Zamanu, could you please? As we discussed.
I wasn't here for that.
What?
You control
I
Zamanu.
didn't hear you.
Me, the DM, wasn't here for that, so I don't actually know the full plan.
Oh, we're wedging
Oh.
the creature under the old god.
Oh, yeah,
Right?
so we're just
Yeah,
trying
Manu,
to make
goes
her
under
Okay.
him.
lift him somehow by making her
Zamanu-
really big.
Zamanu will sigh. She's not particularly happy at this, but she will reluctantly agree. And she will wedge herself underneath the old god, moving in a way where she is in a similar position to where the dog was previously. And she
Okay,
waits.
well, make her big.
Okay, potion of legendary proportions.
To which she drinks and she grows, and you watch as she starts to shift herself, and then her eyes start to bulge,
Oh fuck.
and she reverts the spell before immediately wiggling out. To which she goes over to the corner and starts coughing.
Oh, he's too heavy.
Okay, I guess we're doing the sealing plan. He's just gonna go over to Zamanu and check if she's alright.
She's most certainly not alright.
Do you need healing?
She needs healing.
Okay, Lysander runs over to heal her.
What
Uses
spell?
an actual heal spell.
What spell? Probably needs to use
Heal.
regeneration, actually.
Oh, regeneration?
Oh, that bad?
Yeah.
Christ.
Wait, hold on. I think I have that. One sec.
That's the one that can regrow limbs, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
repair
yeah, I
broken
definitely
repair
have
broken
that.
bones and everything else, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I have that. Okay, I can do regenerate.
Yeah. So you cast
Yeah.
that, and her breathing becomes a little bit more stable. And she'll look at Reich and she'll go, I'm never listening to one of your plans ever again.
I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry.
Does she need an actual heal spell too? Because she
No,
would do a
she's
heal
fine.
spell. Okay, good. So just a little regenerate. A little baby regenerate. Okay. Lysandra's gonna pat Zamanu and goes, "Thank you for trying. We're so sorry," and just waddles back over. I think we might just need to leave him alone.
All right. Well,
No.
we.
Okay, wait, guys. I have an idea. Okay.
Okay.
All right. What if we leave him alone and we cause a cave-in as we leave?
He is an old god, and it's
Yes.
kind of easy to dig.
However, yeah, sure. However, look at him. He's not going to take the extra effort to dig out unless he really, 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 really wants to.
We still need
And
to
he doesn't
destroy
seem to
either
really
him
want
or the
to.
gate, and I want to try the ceiling plan.
Yeah, we're
If
dropping.
it fails, then I guess we can do the cave in. But
Yeah. Okay. That's fine with me. Pull the ceiling down. Get him.
how is the gate attached to the ceiling?
It's physically the ceiling.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you have an idea? Do you have anyone have like stone shape or anything?
No,
Zamani
but
does.
I could.
Yeah, Zamanu does, but she's not
Oh.
going to listen now.
I could try something. I don't know if it's gonna work, but
What?
I'm always willing to try the spell.
What?
Miracle to ask Ione to bring the ceiling down on him.
Miracle actually functions like that.
It functions really stupidly. It can be used for any spell, but you can also just ask your god to do something, and if they really want to, they just will fucking do it.
Yeah, I'm aware. It's just one of those spells that has vague text. But the
Yeah,
fact that
it
you
does
can
have vague
duplicate
text.
any other spell of 7th or lower, you can just copy Stone Shape.
8th or lower, actually.
No, that's Cleric.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yep.
So you can also just copy Stone Shape yourself.
If we use that, I think we could just like cookie cutter the gate out of the ceiling and drop it down without collapsing everything, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Potentially.
that would. I mean, that would be the idea with the stone shape. We just like make the stone like thick. So there's a slab, and we just make it thick on both ends, so it becomes like completely see-through in the middle and just like disconnects from each other. Becomes two separate pieces of stone.
So, do we
That's
want to
something-
try that, or do I want to actually ask Ione to do it? Like, those are two separate things, I feel like.
What's the limit on your miracle? Can you do that?
I can
And
only do
you
it
have a f-
once.
You have one ever?
No, like one spell. I don't have it multiple times.
No, I mean, like, do you have a finite amount of those?
No, I don't think so. It's just, I probably shouldn't use it a lot because Ione's gonna get mad at me asking her for shit constantly.
Also, it costs like 25,000 gold.
Oh yeah,
That's not a big deal.
25,000 gold. Why is everyone so fucking whatever? We
Anyway,
have millions of gold. Oh,
do we want to
25,000.
try the stone shape, or do we want to try and ask Ione to help us? Cause,
That is how you
yeah.
ask Ione to help you. You get Stone Shape.
Oh, okay. Then nope, just doing it. Lysandra puts her
Okay.
hands together, and she says, Ione. I'm sorry, that sneeze got me. Jesus Christ.
So,
Okay.
subtract 25,000 gold from your sheet. You
Yep.
get to be able to cast Stone Shape, and as the group suggested, you just cut the ceiling out right around the entire circle, since the gate is still active and open, it hasn't closed. With everyone standing out of the way, you do that, and as you cast the spell to cut it out, the gate itself collapses down onto the slab, absorbing and swallowing the entire old god.
Break it now.
Hold
Use
on,
some stone
I'm
shape.
not done.
Oh, okay, damn.
You then watch as the previous stone slab that was there seems to be the exact shape and size, even coloration from the back end, as from when you walked into the room to begin with. The plaque
Okay.
then slowly leans off of the plate that it was attached to, and the previous plate sinks into the ground until what you just cut out is flush with the floor and the plaque reattaches itself At around the same time, the ceiling regrows from up top.
Are you serious?
Back to how the ceiling was when you first entered.
Okay, cool. Love that. He just has a fucking regenerating ass gate. That's lovely. Sure, cool. Love that.
Well,
We can
it's
destroy
fine.
it now, I guess.
Now.
Can we
break
try
it now.
breaking it? Let's see if that works and it won't regenerate.
Yeah. Can I try breaking it?
With what, like a hammer?
Well, don't I have
A mace.
save for
I mean, I could just
longer?
punch
Wait,
it
how
really
do-
hard.
Oh no, it is a duration of instantaneous. I
I
only
think
have
sonic
one.
damage is just bonus damage to fucking.
Does
Structural
anyone
material.
have an adamantine something?
I have my mace
I
of
believe so,
lighting that
yeah.
might work. I could go smack it a few times and I don't know.
You know, please do fly up there.
Well, we have options.
Stone.
Yeah.
Okay,
See if you can chip it first before I bring this place down by accident.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go up, fly up there, and try and smack it with my mace and see what happens.
Roll the hit,
John?
I guess.
Okay. Usually roll the hit. I haven't done this in forever. No, that's not the fucking. There we go.
Reich will turn to Locke.
Sure.
Hey Locke, are you carrying explosives? Do you think we could do this with explosives?
Lysandra, you fly up to the ceiling and you hit it. And just roll for
Possibly.
damage.
I mean, I always have.
Sorry,
some
what?
extra-
You need to roll for damage.
Okay, thank you. Sorry.
I have. Checks his bag. 4 explosive grenades right now.
You smack the
Which
ceiling
means
and it chips a little, but it is really thick, solid stone. So
Okay. Lysandra yells back down to everybody. It's 30 feet. Why am I yelling? Whatever. Point is. So it can be destroyed, but we're gonna need something pretty big, like explosives, or if anyone has seeds, I can make those seed bombs again. But you know, I really should start carrying those around on me, shouldn't I? Now that I think about it.
pretty sure the fire seeds don't actually make explosion. They just do raw fire.
Do they? Hold on, because it's like literally. Oh yeah, it's fire seeds. No, it says bombs. It turns them into bombs.
Yeah, but is it kinetic damage?
Yeah,
Fucking-
it's
hold
just
on.
fire
it's
damage.
Pathfinder's
Oh,
weird with.
so fire seeds. Let's
I
find
mean, it's
out.
like fireball.
Yeah,
it's
it's
described
just-
as an explosion.
it's
Does
just
just
fire
fire
damage.
damage.
Well,
That's disappointing.
if the investigators said they have their explosives, Roslyn can just shoot a
Wait,
burst
it
of
says
noise, which
explodes and it does explosions.
Yes, I'm aware, but it only does fire damage. The
It says
explosive
the explosive
grenades
fire
do
ignites
kinetic
combustible material.
damage.
That's fucking wonky as hell.
Just because they call just means that you don't understand what a bomb is.
No, but if it says it's a bomb and it does explode, that tells me it's a bomb.
Okay, if you were to put everyone
on
knows the whole
Twitch.
thing where you
You're on
put that
Twitch. Careful.
where everyone knows that where if you put the I can't remember the exact Alka-Seltzer into a soda and close it and stuff like that, it explodes.
You mean Mentos?
Yeah, mementos. There we go. That's a bomb.
Okay, but if something says it's a bomb and it says it explodes, how
we
is
have,
that not a
we have
No.
other
bomb?
options. It's
It
okay.
doesn't matter. The
No, I
definition
know
of the
that, I
bomb is
just,
just explosion of air. That's-
Investigators, do you guys
I
have
don't like
actual explosives?
Pathfinder.
Locke
Yes.
said he has 4 bombs.
Okay. Because Roslyn can use sound, which I think that does bonus damage to structures, yeah? If I'm remembering. Sonic damage.
Yes, sonic damage does extra damage to structures.
I don't want to cause a cave-in by accident, though.
Yeah.
And then
Can I just
everyone needs to
quickly-
leave and to convince the dog to leave as well if you want it to survive.
Oh no.
Isn't the dog... Oh yeah, true. Well, the master is gone, so the dog should be easier to convince. We'll just tell him the master went to get milk.
Went out for cigarettes.
Oh my god.
Well,
Anyways,
the group
can
is
I say
currently
one more
leaving the
thing?
area so that Rosin, and I presume Guava, because she has a lot of sonic spells as well, since those two at least pick up spells that deal damage as Roxy picks up a lot of support stuff. The group tells Sammy that they do need to leave to convince the dog to leave. I know Leiku mentioned them trying to adopt the dog previously. Does Leiku want to try her hand at convincing the dog to go with her?
She's probably pretty good at it, actually. Yeah.
I'm the one playing fetch.
You just want to replace Ghost, so that's all this is.
Yeah, and?
Yeah, Matt, you want to replace the
Gosa, creature that you never interacted with.
Recently lost. Okay.
Look, I said it last time. I wanted to. I came to you about it. You said wait until you figure out the logistics and the stat sheet. We never brought it up again. I've been wanting to this whole time. It became irrelevant.
The logistics and stat sheets would be for you to control it in battle, not to interact.
I also mentioned wanting to interact with him more, and you said there'll be a time. And then it just never got brought up, and I was too scared to ever bring it up again. Regardless, what are we doing with the dog?
Oh, I'm giving Leiku a chance to try and interact to see if she can succeed in adopting it, since Leiku hasn't done much.
Okay, well, Leiku
Sammy's
is
making big eyes.
No, Leiku gets her turn.
Leiku is going to pull out a... Well, I imagine that she'd still have her bag of things, right?
I would assume... What bag of things? What do you mean by that?
Just her, her equipment.
Okay.
She still have her equipment with her.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you know what? This is in character for her. I would imagine that she would still be holding on to the toys that Hissy used to play with when he was a cat, but now he's still a cat, but he's more humanoid these days, so he doesn't really need those toys anymore. She's gonna pull out one of them and go, here, how about we go on a long walk? Let's go on a long walk. There's so much forest here.
What's the toy?
The toy is a squeaky of a mouse.
A squeaky of a mouse. Are you going to squeak the squeaky mouse?
To squeak it.
How large is the squeaky mouse?
The squeaky mouse is about the size of her whole hand. So I don't know how big this is. I'm holding my hand out. I don't know how big this is.
Okay, so it's
hand
the size the size of your hand. So larger than most other squeaky toys. You squeak it and you ask if it can go on a long walk and everything else. And
we'll play fetch while we do so.
Upon hearing it, the dog will immediately turn their head towards Leiku in such a way that the ball in their mouth falls out, hitting the wall and rolling away, before slowly crawling over towards Leiku, hunched towards the ground like they're trying to be sneaky and stealthy. And they'll repeatedly sniff at Leiku's hand. Just the big sniffer.
Leiku will then squeeze the squeaky toy once.
The dog will jump back, and then he'll lean in and start sniffer again. But this time he will speak. Why does rat smell like cat?
It is prey for play.
This is not prey, this is friend.
Leiku's gonna slowly lift up the toy and move it left to right to see if he will follow.
He is following, yes.
He will squeak it again.
He'll hunch down to the floor once more. Why do you hurt friend?
Do you want friend?
The dog will lean up and start to open his mouth.
Leiku will move her hand away.
Friend?
How about this? I took care of a lot of animals in my time. So I have a really good throwing arm. I am going to throw the toy, and if you can catch the toy, you can keep friend. You want friend?
Friend.
You want friend? Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Did you just say we?
Hold on. I said hold on. You want a toy? Toy? You are a friend. You are
Stop hurting friend.
Oh my
Stop
God,
hurting
I
friend.
fucking love it.
I'm gonna. Leiku's gonna throw.
You immediately throw the toy, and the toy hasn't left more than 6 inches, and the dog has already cast a spell to launch up and catch the toy in his mouth, and then land on the ground, and he's looking at you angrily.
What on earth? I need to look at my Pokedex. What is this?
What do you mean, look at your Pokedex?
What is this?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
What is this thing?
It's a puppy.
Yeah, but it's not like this puppy has magical properties. This puppy is magic.
Oh, you were talking about the
it has
actual
been-
dog. You said Pokédex, and I was so confused.
Yeah.
It has been described as casting spells and floating this whole
And it
time.
has spell resistance.
So, the dog stares
What
at
is
you
it
and
for an
goes, "You have been mean to friend.
What?
Are you going to be nicer to friend?" And the dog growls.
Are you going to be coming with us?
Are you going to be nicer to friend?
I will if you come with us.
He will very cautiously lay the squeaky toy on the ground. Don't be mean to friend.
And you will stay with us?
Are you going to be mean to friend? If you're mean to friend, I will fight. And he makes like a stance, and a bolt of lightning appears over his head. It doesn't particularly do anything, it just squiggles in the air. And it starts writing out a message. It says,
Emoting.
"I am Lord Sir Cornelius, and you will die."
Sure?
He stares for like 3 more seconds. Okay, and then he just leans down, picks it up, and starts walking away.
Wait, is he staying with us?
He's leaving the shrine with the rest of the group because he said us and everyone else is leaving.
Okay. Well, as long as that's settled. But now I
Sammy's
must
just
give this
gonna-
toy a missile.
Sammy's just gonna walk over to Leiku real quick.
Boy.
Leiku.
Is that all you're doing?
I was waiting for a response. I wasn't. You were talking.
He has
Well, you're
approached
walking up to
Leiku.
Leiku, so
Sammy's just gonna walk over to Leiku, gently take her hand and put the ball in her hand. If you're taking him, you'll want this.
I was only trying to convince him to leave with us. I have many children in a country. I didn't want to see Lysandra cry.
Lysandra in the back just making pleading eyes, looking at the dog,
Yep.
going with him.
Sammy just nods. I can understand that. All I'm saying is, if you choose to take him in, keep the ball. If you feel like you can't, I'll happily do so. Just give
Well,
it
go
some
ahead.
thought.
I don't need to give it some thought. My duties to my country and my children. I have a lot more that I need to take care of now. I did not want to see people cry over the dog dying. I mean, like, that's pretty bad.
It is pretty bad. And the last thing we need is Leiku being a. The last thing we need is Lysandra blubbering again. So
Go ahead, you can take the ball. It's okay. You don't.
I'll fuck you up and then you'll see some
Lysandra, you
covering.
can't hear any of this. They're whispering.
I don't have a ball. I don't have a ball. Stop it.
You squeaked the toy at him, now you gotta play with him.
Yeah, I already did, and he's like shoving the toy into my leg.
Yeah, because you gotta play with him more.
No, I only did it for the bit. Missile.
Aw.
Well, in that case,
Ball and is looking at me with airplane ears.
Sammy will keep the ball and make her way to follow Cornelius excitedly.
Go ahead.
Locke is making potions as a backup plan.
For what?
We'll find out if we need a backup plan.
What the fuck is the backup plan? Wait a minute.
It's potions. That's what he just
For
said.
what? Oh my god.
For the backup plan, that's what he just said.
Just in case.
The backup plan got the potions, for the backup plan. That sounds real fucking ominous, dude. I'm just saying. fucking ominous put the dog down potions.
So the group leaves.
Anisha.
The group leaves.
Uh-huh.
Leading the dog out of the supposed temple of worship, leaving Rosin and Guava behind, so that they can cast various sonic spells to bring down the roof and effectively cause a collapse. They're safe, obviously, and they leave with the group eventually. And as the group is walking around, the dog will obviously have the mouse in their hand. And they will walk directly over to where Locke is, and whisper to Locke, telepathically, going, be wary of that one over there. And he'll, like, motion to Leiku. She likes to throw rats.
We'll be very careful of that one.
He is telepathically talking to Locke.
She is one of my oldest friends. That is a toy.
No, this is a friend.
Oh my god.
I want to let you guys know that I'm not squeaking the toy. It's all Missile.
Oh, Snizzle. Oh, Snizzle.
I'm not playing. Wait like 10 minutes. Can you wait 10 minutes?
He says no.
He looks at Locke like he should know this, that this rat toy is friend and very real.
Maybe you would have been happier if you'd gone with him.
Huh?
Oh my god.
No, I didn't. I physically didn't hear you over the squeaking because you faded out.
I'm sorry.
I said maybe you would have been happier had you gone with him.
Huh? With who? With friend? Well,
Locke.
friends is right here.
Yeah, that's you and your
Would have
friend.
been happier if you killed yourself.
You see, that was evil. I think that. And that sheds a better light on us, I think.
It's currently realizing that you have to talk to this dog like you talk to Basil.
Oh
And
no.
The
I
dog
love
thinks
him.
for some time. He's like, wait, but what if there's more friend? And he'll immediately rush over to Leiku and block her egress. Do you have more friends? Do you have captors that need to be free?
Do you mean toys?
No. And he'll gently lay the mouse onto the ground. Friend. Toys are round and rope.
Leiku's just gonna shrug and she's gonna open up her bag and just lay it down and present it to him. To which, inside he will see various toys. Some of them are like chew toys for teething. Other ones are also squeaky toys. Some of them are yarn toys because hissy.
Are there other animal-shaped squeaky toys though?
There's some. They're like, one's like a little bird. One's like a worm.
He'll start shuffling through the bag, and every single time he pulls out another stuffed squeaky toy animal, in the process of doing so, they will always squeak, to which he will gasp, and then he'll look up at Leiku and call her a criminal for keeping them caged like this. He'll
Are
just
you
start.
gonna set them free?
He's setting them free and repeatedly calling Leiku evil and wicked and vile and the worst, and how could she do these things to friend? And he's going to one by one start adding them to his collection of things.
Leiku's completely fine with this, by the way. She doesn't take any offense. This is obviously a dog talking, so this, all of these insults don't really mean much to her. She's just happy that something will have use of these toys now that Hissy is a human, and thinking about that will make Leiku kind of cry. But I'm sure Sir Cornelius will think that Leiku's crying because he's calling her evil, and he's just going like, yes, you're evil.
I mean, good thing you described it as that, because he was going to punish you for being an evil, terrible person, trapping all of these friends in a confined location with no food or water, and probably maybe strike you down with lightning, but seeing that you are crying, he will believe that you have learned the error of your ways, and in order to pay full repentance, you must apologize to each and every single one of his friends. To which, I don't know, there's 7 of them on the ground, I guess.
Leiku will just give them all pets. Present them to Cornelius, going, "You will take good care of them now."
And you go, "Yeah, you will, better than you, because you're mean, evil." You'll just start putting him... Effectively, you will watch as one after another a mage hand will be cast, and placing each of these stuffed creatures on his back, and then holding them in place so that they don't, wiggle away as he walks around. No, he does not see the irony in this.
I was about to point this out, but Leiku will shut up. Should you look at all the other toys and like... I suppose we're not going back to the Fanglands, right?
It depends on where the group wants to go next. There's obviously several locations for them to go to. But...
Okay, alright. Leiku will just suggest really quickly that before we go and do like other things, such as like hunting down other old gods, could we please go back to the temple so that Leiku can give all these toys to the cats that are guarding it?
Oh,
smile.
Okay.
Do we have time?
Just real quick.
How far is?
Why not?
It's a several days walk back to the Druidic city, and that's assuming you don't get lost to begin with.
And then how long is it from there to the Dragon Shrine?
That one was only a couple of hours, but it's a matter of, again, not getting lost to begin with.
Can I send them mail? Is there an address I can put down in Land Zerna?
You can go to the Mercenary Guild and actually just request for her to come to you.
Okay, perfect. Then I guess that's what I'll do. Leiku will then take her time and package each toy in wrapping, because Hissy likes unwrapping. So there's no reason that his litter mates would not like that, the same thing, so.
You're gonna call over the leader of the Druid Council to fetch some toys. Is that what's gonna happen?
Yes,
okay.
good shit.
I mean, she doesn't want us to go back there physically. So
No,
like, what
just,
other option do I have?
Sure, okay.
Stop.
I mean, can't you just like hire the Mercenary Guild just to deliver the package for you?
Well, I thought only druids were allowed to bring other people in. Otherwise, you're not allowed to go, right?
You're right.
So only like the druids know where the Fanglands are.
Correct.
Yeah, all right. So Zerna, too bad. Looks like you're gonna have to be a delivery woman. You made these rules.
Why is everyone so mean to Zerna? She's just a grumpy old lady.
Wait, I like Zerna. I wasn't mean to Zerna.
Her jokes aren't funny.
Jokes aren't funny.
You know, something else. Maybe I blacked out for a second. Did we actually see the portal getting destroyed?
Rosin and Guava.
It wasn't elaborated.
Yeah, I said Rosin and Guava, you use their sonic spells to
we
destroy
used it and
the
we got out
ceiling,
safely.
and we
Yeah,
got
okay.
out safely, yeah, that's what I said.
Okay. So do we have to go back in to inspect?
They caused a collapse and a cave-in, it's not like you can.
It's
No, we
destroyed.
can.
Don't think about it. We're done. Let's go to the next one.
No, we can absolutely go in and check.
D&D party's favorite pastime, overthinking.
Black Fangs next? Was that it? Was that the name of the location? They have a dragon shrine
Well,
and an old god right there.
Well, considering that the next conversation would be about where to go next week and what to do, we'll end today's session here. So, I would like to thank you all for being here. I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your afternoon, evening, and good night.
Goodbye.
Come on.